Hi. Hi, everyone. Bora's not here. How's everyone doing? Um, I am a little nervous right now. Yeah, have you guys seen the what's the name? The picture, the thumbnail. Have you guys seen the thumbnail? Hi, everyone. The thumbnail. Yeah, he is naked. J Hope's naked. Today
Okay, you're terrible.
I'm very
You're
bad. I
you're
don't know
very
what to
bad.
say.
I'm here, guys.
She told me, say I'm not here. I'm like, I got so put in the spot.
You cannot even improvise for 1 minute.
Listen, I can improvise, but I would need more information. I just sat here and you're like, oh, we're live, and I'm like, hi. So how's everyone? I see a lot of new names for some reason.
Really? I recognize
some too, but there are a couple that I've never seen before. And I'm like, oh.
Did you get food? Yes, but we went a little late. So
Oh, that day for the grocery shopping.
we went grocery shopping.
We were late and they were kicking her out.
They were kicking me out, and I'm like, I have a list. Like, I was running everywhere, and like my priorities, like eggs, like my priorities, and
The basics.
and I was like running, like, please don't let me stay a little bit more.
But
Like,
also, you guys have to understand, I was on a different aisle getting something else. So she was by herself, and Bora just gets very nervous
yes, because they're kicking me out.
under pressure. I'm like, okay. And also, like, Bora is the least observant person I've ever seen. Like,
Excuse me.
you just don't see. Like, I'm telling you, it's right there.
Oh,
And you're like, it's not. It's right there. And I describe and I point and I tell her, and she just doesn't.
but you don't understand. It's just that the store was closing, and
there was a lot of pressure.
there was a lot of pressure on
your
me, and
shoulders.
also because it was closing, there were not a lot of things, so I couldn't even find the right brand of food that I usually
Oh yeah,
buy.
tell the people what happened to your chicken.
My chicken. Oh yeah, I was running and I saw an kind of like an instant.
First of all, she wanted chicken tenders. Like she wanted those frozen chicken tenders, so she could just like throw them in the
Yes, because
oven.
I'm tired of cooking like the normal chicken. I'm just so done with it. It's so boring. Anyways, I said, you know what? I'm going to do something very easy, which is just chicken tenders or whatever. I couldn't find the chicken tenders, so I had to buy like something else because I prefer going grocery shopping like one time a month and that's it, you know?
Yeah. So she wanted chicken tenders, but she ended up getting what you got? Orange chicken.
No. You're mixing both of two of my problems. One was that I wanted chicken tenders and I didn't find them, so I bought another chicken.
Thinking it was chicken sweet and sour.
No, I knew that one was correct. Another one, I was like, okay, I'm here. I want the sweet and sour chicken, the ones that are pre-made in a box. That is separate from the chicken tenders. Yes,
I didn't understand that.
and it was not the sweet and
Wasn't
sour
it the
chicken.
same day?
Yes, it was the same day, but
It was two type of chicken you wanted.
yes, I wanted two types of chicken.
Oh, I see. I see.
So with the first ones, I knew, okay, there's no chicken tenders, so I'm just going to take this other one. But for the sweet and sour chicken, I thought like, oh my god, I found them! Like this is awesome. I'm going to take these, and it was not sweet and sour chicken. It was orange chicken or something.
Yeah.
And I just don't like that, and it was so disappointing because I was so excited to eat that yesterday, and I made those, and then I tasted it because they look the same.
They do. Oh my goodness. Mira.
Mm.
Oh,
What happened?
I don't know. My active is like acting up.
Probably it's the Wi-Fi. Check the
don't-
Wi-Fi.
It has Wi-Fi. Oh, you know how I get with technology. Nothing's working. So Aura is fixing my laptop right now. Oh, she says she fixed it.
I mean, it froze for like a
It's
second.
frozen. It's acting stupid.
Turn it off and turn it.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn. Yeah, it's acting really stupid.
Hi, Hannah. Marcos.
As always, hi Marcos.
Marcos dice, a mí me quedan bien ricos los chicken tenders.
¿Qué te pasa?
So are we doing a thirst program for Jay today? Listen, it's just that he had to be, no matter what we did today, he had to be on the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even like colorized, because if you see the picture, the original pictures, they are black and white.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a lot of people sharing like colorized versions of those pictures. So I said, okay, I'm going to do my own. Online, you can do them very easily. So I put the colorized version.
Really? I really like the black and white.
Same.
I think it's a vibe.
It is a vibe, but not for my thumbnail.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Mm-hmm. Especially because I do the black and white thumbnails on Mondays and Wednesdays.
I see.
It can be confusing. Anyways.
It feels so left out because I don't see none of the chat.
Oh, you turn it off?
Yeah, but apparently it needs updating since
Oh.
last year.
Okay, you can just wait.
Yeah.
Okay. We are 22 days
Wow.
away
22
from the reunion.
days.
Yes. I believe for the 4 members is 11 days.
Oh my God.
Yes, it is.
Is everyone
crazy.
ready? Like, what are we going to do?
I don't know, but I read there's only one more Monday without those 4 members. There's only one more Monday.
Oh my God. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's what I read. I don't know if it's correct. 10 for Namju and Tae. Yes, it's so 10 and 11.
Wow. One more Monday.
Guys, did you see how Army Twitter didn't overreact at all? Guys, some of these tweets is just too inappropriate.
Listen,
I cannot
we were
even.
just talking about this before starting the live stream, and Bora was telling me like, oh, like there's a couple things that we cannot include, and I'm like, this is a family channel. This is a family channel.
This is a family channel.
We do not share that.
It's just too crazy. Like,
it's just crazy.
I thought of maybe putting those tweets here, but it's just too much. It's too inappropriate. Like I would not be able to read the sentence without blurring the entire thing. It's just too inappropriate. Like armies are going a little bit crazy with this one. Like,
and I think is the weight. It's only 22 more days, and we're like, ah.
And J-Hope dropping these pictures.
No, I mean, that's a trigger. This is because we're waiting and we're trying to act sane, and then he does that. I remember taking the screenshot and sending it to you, and I was like, rude. That's what he is.
Mm-hmm.
Rude. And you're like, he has zero respect. And I'm like, exactly.
No uso Twitter, así que no sé qué pasó. No pasó nada, sino que las armies
son locas y empezaron a poner un montón de comentarios súper descabellados.
Sí.
Y este es un
subidos de
tono. Y este es un canal familiar. Acá no vamos a permitir esas cosas. Bueno, se permite, pero no lo podemos poner. Porque...
Okay, enough Spanish.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Like, you're just going
off.
You're just going off with the Spanish.
Off.
Marcos dice, no te metas con un army, estamos locas. Marcos.
Marcos, the biggest girly army. Somos gallinas sin cabezas corriendo como locas.
What are the Bora duos saying? We're just saying that armies were going crazy on Twitter for someone who didn't see that side of the army response on Twitter.
Yeah, we were literally just translating what we said in English.
Because armies were going all crazy.
Yeah, we said it first in English. That's exactly what we said.
Yeah, so let's start because I want to watch to see these pictures with you.
Yeah.
So, did your computer?
It's a 98.
Oh, it's still.
What? At least I can watch the.
Yeah, you can watch
the comment.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay, from your phone. Okay. I was like,
the
wait,
amount
I'm
of
so
reactions you just had. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so let's start with something crazy.
Stephanie!
Yeah, so this is Namjoon's Instagram stories. Oh, Stephanie!
That's what I said. Stephanie!
I live for Bora for being a little thirsty over naked BTS. Listen to me, Stephanie. It's just so inappropriate. Like,
it's just inappropriate.
They do this to us on purpose. And it's just so... what's the word? What do we say? Falta de respeto.
Disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful that they do this. Especially after Taeyeon said, Army, chapter 2 has nothing to do with taking our shirts off. And he's like,
excuse you.
Lies. Anyways, so
liars.
Look at Namjoon's feet.
I saw them and I was like, ruff, 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 ruff. Why are they barking at me right now? They are barking the toes.
Not the toes.
The dogs. I was gonna somebody say like nice legs. I was gonna say those legs shine brighter than my future. They look amazing.
Oh my god.
I didn't know he would do the Stairmaster with no shoes and no socks.
I'm a pretty princess. I don't do exercise. Like, I'm so sorry. So,
goodbye.
What is that?
You don't do exercise because you could be out of breath.
Yeah, because I'm a princess. Like, I don't have to do all that.
Okay,
but you do
sometimes.
But you exercise and stuff like that. So tell me what this is because I have no idea what I'm looking at.
The stairs.
Oh,
it's
okay.
The stairs that go.
And is that hurtful to do without?
Well, I don't know. I just would never do it like that because like it's hard enough for me to like go up and down. Imagine doing it with no shoes. No, like I feel like he would do it fine because he's strong already. I didn't know that I was gonna open Instagram that day and see some dogs out. I didn't know that.
I mean,
but I'm glad. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Amazing. Okay. So talking about Namjoon, Marcos. I'm not reading your comment, Marcos, but
Marcos, mi princesa no necesita ejercicio para ser hermosa. Marcos, goodbye.
Listen, it's just that I really can't do
no,
I can't. I physically can't. Like, I get tired so easily. I used to play volleyball, so
many years ago. And that was a century ago, because you're 1,000.
1,000 years old.
You're 1,000 years old.
Yeah, that was like many years ago. Growing up, I would say.
I'm gonna translate what Marco said. My princess does not need exercise to be beautiful.
It's just that I physically can't. I'm too weak.
No, but I currently, but
I have so many bad experiences with sports and exercise and stuff like that. Like, this is so embarrassing, but it's just...
I have something to say that's kind of sad. I don't want you to feel offended, though, because us as a family, we love you very much.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, right? But like... I remember when you started driving, our dad was very nervous.
Yes.
Like he was very, very anxious, very nervous. He was like so worried. They're worried more than my mom.
Because guys, you need to remember, I am like Namjoon in that sense. I'm very clumsy.
Very clumsy. Sometimes eye coordination is not working that well. So when I started driving, I remember my dad was next to me and I was driving, no? My dad goes to me and says like, such a relief when you drive. And I'm like, what do you mean? When your sister started driving, my heart, I had it on my throat. Like, I could not breathe. I was nervous. You know, she's a little uncoordinated. But you know. And I felt so... I laughed so hard. Because he wanted to be sweet about it. Like, he didn't want to be mean. You get me? Because my dad loves you.
It's just that
it's true. Like the fact
yes,
that
it's true.
So,
but he hit it. Hide past his hair, right?
Yeah, he hid that fear from her.
Because
that would make her only more nervous and self-conscious.
Yes.
So he would like do it secretly. He would be worried secretly. He would never tell her like, oh, like you're stressing me out, you're making me nervous. Like he would never say that. It's just that when I started driving, like after Bora, my dad would come to me and tell me like, oh, such a relief. I remember like he said it, like he brought it up. And he said it like, she's not that coordinated.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, he told me that like years later.
Yeah. Because one time I remember too that you were usually you didn't take too long. Back then you had a route and you would be home like around a certain time. I don't want to give too many details.
Oh, okay.
But like one time you were supposed to be home at a certain time, but you didn't. You were home late. And my dad and when my mom and my dad were so worried, sick, they grabbed the car, went to the place. They never told her. They told her years later.
They told me years later.
But like they didn't tell her at the time because
it's just that I understand because guys, I really am like Namjoon. Everything I touch, I break.
It's a miracle that Bora drives because her destiny is like Namjoon not driving at all. A bicycle, barely.
Like Namjoon has the privilege, like he has people to... his transportation is like bicycle or someone like drives him there, you know. But I can't do that, so I have to drive, you know. But yeah, it's not good.
It's really not. But yeah, it happens. But our parents like know that if they are like too overprotective, they're gonna make us like incapable, you know. So that's why they hide all of those emotions whenever they get nervous, and they just trust and they look us from afar, and that's how they take care of us. So yeah.
For cycling, that's the other thing that I tried. Right.
I hate it. I'm so sorry. I hate sometimes nature because weather can be so crazy sometimes. No, and I'm not even joking. I am severely allergic to mosquito bites. I get one and then my entire body starts like getting like
allergy.
I just get allergy from it. I hate the mosquito bites. I sometimes get allergy from the grass. Just the grass. When the sun's too hot, it bothers me. When it's too cold, it bothers me. I sweat or I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I would like have an experience. I will go to the beach for a couple hours and then back to my car with the AC and back to my hotel, like back to my apartment. That's me, and I respect everybody that goes out like that touches some grass because girl, let me tell you, I be getting rashes from it. No. Too much about us.
Yeah.
Namjoon.
Marcos dice que puede ser mi chofer.
Period. I should shoot Marcos because she would actually need one.
Yeah, I need a chofer.
A chofer.
How do you say
chauffeur?
Chauffeur or whatever.
Or chauffeur.
Chauffeur. Like driver. Anyways,
like he pulls up with the bus.
Anyways, Namjoon won American Music Awards.
No, amazing. When I found out about this news, I wanted to jump off a bridge. I was so happy and excited. I was so happy and excited because no one deserves it more than Mr. Kim Namjoon.
Yeah, I mean, it was between everyone who, this was the K-pop category. I'm sorry. Everyone who was not voting for Namjoon or Jimin, like, it was just so ridiculous that you thought you had a chance. It was between Namjoon and Jimin. End of the story. Like, I don't care. So yeah, it was amazing. Namjoon also posted it on his Instagram stories, and BTS's official shared the news, and it was awesome. Voted every single day. Yes, I also voted every single day. And you also had to vote for other categories. So you don't look like a bot, you know? So I voted for as many as I could. So I voted for Becky G, I voted for Megan Thee Stallion, and of course, for the rock categories, I voted for Linkin Park. And I thought, rock fans are not that dedicated, and I am voting even on turbo days. I think they are called, like Tuesdays, which is double the votes. So I thought, from all of these accounts that I'm voting, and I'm voting also for Linkin Park is going to win everything because of me. Like, I am responsible for this, you know? And yeah, they lost.
They didn't. So you had nothing to do with it.
They won one of the two categories they were nominated for, but then I realized that I was very delusional, that I thought I was going to like carry their votes or whatever.
Nothing new. You being delusional. There's nothing new with that.
I really thought Linkin Park is going to win this because of me. Like, I'm the only rock fan voting on Turbo Days.
I am the most dedicated rock fan in the world, and they are gonna win because of it.
So yeah, they only won one category, but that shows that it was not because of me, you know. It won 21 Pilots.
That's rock?
The rock category for all of these award shows is just terrible because they would include acts that are not necessarily rock, in my opinion. But yeah, sure. I do believe that 21 Pilots is rock, but other nominees.
No, I just asked because I know like 2 songs, 3 songs, like the most famous ones, and they're not the most rock songs in the world. So that's why I was asking. But I don't know.
The American Music Awards, they see someone playing the drums and they say that's rock. Oh, that's so heavy. That should go to the rock category. That's what they say.
Heavy metal.
Yeah, they see someone with the drums and they are like, too heavy to the rock category immediately.
Too heavy. I see.
Anyways. Yeah, so Namjoon wrote, listen, let me translate by myself. I don't need to read the translation.
A period.
It says, 감사합니다. AMA's Army. It translates to, let me tell you the translation. It translates to, thank you, AMA's #Army.
Listen.
That's my translation. Like,
listen.
Credits to me.
Bora next YouTube video fully Korean? Or what?
I told you guys that
the many languages, you know.
My third fluent language, and I told you guys that I knew a lot of Korean. Anyways, it says Namjoon also shared a screenshot of this Billboard article, and it says, the article says, all BTS members will take off their military uniforms, be discharged in June. And then Namjoon wrote, I'll be there soon. I'll be soon, seriously soon. So he's so excited. Like, he is thankful for the AMA win, but also he needs to remind everyone that, yes, I won this, but most importantly, I'm getting discharged from the military. Like, he even shared the article from Billboard and everything. Like,
wow.
he went out of his way. I'm sorry, not from Billboard, from Yonhap News. So yeah, he's ready. He's ready to be out. And also the BTS members have been talking about how they are unpacking, no, not unpacking, packing their stuff to leave. And people are saying, wait, if they are packing this early, Namjoon, he's already
he's been packed for like the past 3 months.
Yes, he's packed like 3 months ago.
He's using one outfit and washing it and reusing it every day just not to unpack his shit. RM never unpacked. Exactly.
Yeah, he stayed there. Also, Namjoon was named as one of the People of the Week in the eyes of Koreans due to his win at the AMAs. He is named next to Jo Soo-mi, awarded with the merit of Flor Bellerin, King Charles III, and Samsung Electronics President Kim Hyun-suk. So yeah, person of the week.
What happened?
Namjoon is considered one of the People of the Week by Koreans because of his win at the AMAs. His impact.
He's awesome. I don't understand these people next to him.
What do you mean? Like King Charles III?
What he do? What he didn't win nothing.
He's the king. He didn't win nothing.
Where's his album at?
He won the crown.
Is he even like what music platform? Like I don't know.
Like I have never streamed his music. Like,
I have never streamed his music.
I don't know who he is.
Because okay, the key, whatever. But this is person of the week. What did they do this week? They had to do something on the week.
I guess, I don't know.
He didn't win. He inherited. That's a different story about the royal family.
Oh, Namjoon would hate to
share a place.
Yes, because we know how Namjoon is. Like, I remember very clearly that El País interview, a Spanish newspaper that lives in my mind rent free.
Yeah.
That interview lives in my mind rent free. If you know, you know.
I have to say something. This is really unrelated. I just read your comment, Kushi. And I am gonna, even though it's unrelated, I am gonna answer to it regardless. Bora, we need your opinion too. Bora says, I'm planning on dyeing my hair for their return. Should I dye it before RM and B come back, or should I wait for my biased Yoongi to come back? Listen, I am also planning on my new hairstyle.
Oh, I didn't know
when
that.
they come back. Yes, but it has to be when they come back, because I've been like going back and forth with it. No, it's happening. What do you think?
I think that you should dye your hair maybe a couple of days before Yoongi's comeback, because Yoongi's comeback also is going to be the reunion, or maybe the day after, I don't know, but you have to be prepared for that. Like, you don't have
because it's gonna happen and you're gonna be already prepared. Like, it's not gonna be something special.
Yes, I feel like
you have to like get ready.
Yes, you have to get ready,
like
before.
A gala type thing. Like, it's like gala that you have to like dress up and everything cool for the reunion
and wait for the moment.
That's what I would.
But
do.
I would do it. I would dye my hair probably like a couple of days before Yoongi's comeback.
Yeah.
Or
it depends how much you're gonna dye it, because sometimes some colors need like 2-3 days.
Yes.
Plan it out.
Yes, because sometimes you need to bleach your hair like a couple of times, and maybe that takes a couple of days. So yeah, it really depends.
Yeah.
Few days before sounds good. That's my opinion. If I have like an important event, I like dyeing my hair like a couple of days before.
I'm so sorry. I cut myself. I don't know what happened. But doing that helps, because you know when it's fresh, but it's too fresh?
Yes.
It's too fresh. It'll look good.
Yes.
But if it's like a little like, let it, como que, deja que se siente. I don't know if Kashi speaks Spanish. But like, you need to let it sit. for 1-2 days, and that would be perfect. That's what I would do.
I think of it like this: like before the event, 2 washes. So the first wash, which is like
yeah.
you just put the color in, so you're just washing your hair for the first time. That should not be the end result. You have to wait for the second wash. That is how it's going to be looking like the best way.
Yeah.
This is like so specific, but that is my opinion.
What did it say?
About what?
Bro can never spell my name right. Me? Oh, is it me?
Oh, Cushy?
No, Cheerio?
Cheerio?
I don't know what happened.
Me
It's okay
neither.
though.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Because I saw someone saying that why is the chat saying weird things, but I'm not seeing anything weird.
Did I say that?
Someone said that minutes ago.
In the comment?
But I cannot find anyone being weird.
Oh, I see Cheerio. Cheerio? I see you. I saw. Oh, it's okay.
Okay. Unicorn Pause. Unicorn Pause is late, but they are here. Okay, this is Taeyon's Instagram stories. Mood. You know? Mood. I totally understand his message. No, of course not.
Okay, I was about to say.
Of course, that's not him. That's obviously not him. That is like an old man.
That's what I was like, what did they do? Or like,
no, I feel like it's like a meme, like hashtag mood, you know, like this is me.
That is such a mood because I feel like you don't relate to this, but one of my favorite activities in the world is putting like these LED lights or like color lights.
Mm-hmm. I know you love those.
Make the room like a different color and just lay on the floor and just sing songs.
I know you love that. Mm-hmm.
I love it. Mm-hmm. I love it. I lay on my carpet and I just love it. And I put my colors and the colors go around the song.
Marcos dice hashtag risas.
¡Qué tipático!
So yeah, mood. I honestly I don't do that. You are more like Taeyong in this one, you know, like with the lights and the karaoke and all of that. I just like listening to music or singing, but I'm not like colorful lights girly, you know.
But I like it.
I know you like it. He's the one from Ginny's Kitchen. I would have never recognized that man. Like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But sorry to that man, and also
I don't
congratulations. Bora says, and Jungkook with the mood lining.
That's what I'm saying, Stephanie. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I love it. There's nothing better than that.
He loves that. He turns everything off, like all of the regular lights off. And he just turns on the lights and starts singing. That's you.
Period. That's me. You. I love it. I love it.
The difference is that Jungkook is a professional singer.
Why are you gonna talk your shit every time?
And you turn up the volume just so you don't hear yourself.
Sometimes I go quiet. Like I just move my mouth. No, I mean so did us. I hate the way I sing. Listen, I've heard worse singers, especially we're both like after our mother. We're blessed to have the voice that we have because her mother is a woman that does not sing at all. She does not sing at all. But
not you exposing. It's exposing her out of nowhere.
First of all, no one knows her. So she'll be fine. One time she was singing and my sister and me were at our room and my sister was like, no, do you hear mom? Something's happening.
I thought she was agonizing or something. I was scared.
No, she opens the door thinking she was gonna find her mom dead. And her mom was just singing a song. My sister, she used to be such grumpy pants when we were growing up. So she was like, stop singing! You scare me to death! But it was funny because she was so tiny. Oh, goodness. Tears. Okay, so that's how bad of a singer she is. I, at least, is not insufferable. Or nobody thinks I'm dying. And Bora does sing better than me.
Justice for Bora mom. You know what? You can defend her in a way because she was wearing headphones, so she couldn't hear the way she was singing at all.
No, but even when we go to karaoke or something, that woman does not hear herself. She is not hearing the same thing we're hearing. Bora suegra.
Anyways. I feel like I need to count how many times I say anyways on the stream.
I apologize because me sigo yendo por las ramas.
No, do it. Do it because it's fun.
Okay.
I was going to say that I always say anyways and I always say or whatever.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Or what, okay?
For example, like, oh yeah, like I like this picture or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I always say or whatever.
Oh, yeah, you do. It pisses me off sometimes because it's like...
It pisses me off as well.
Because sometimes you just do it to bother me or to bug me.
No, it's just that I don't know why I say it on the streams like
whatever.
this. Or whatever. I don't know. Let's make it a drinking game. Oh no. Like
people are gonna end up drunk.
Yes. Don't do it for your own
sake.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The last episode of Ran Sukjin or Ranjin.
Ran Sukjin.
It's because in Korean it's Dalyora Sukjin, so I mix them up. So it's Dalyora Sukjin.
I know, but it's
Ranjin.
just like when people get married and say Mrs. and the name of the guy instead of the last name.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that, I think. Or like Mrs. Namjoon instead of Mrs. Kim, which is me.
Stop it.
I'm sorry, let's go back.
Bora's 100 words. 100 Korean words.
Barely. I don't think so.
Listen, you're just jealous that I know 100 Korean words.
No, next live stream, I want you to study this entire week because next live stream you're gonna tell me the 100 words that you supposedly know in Korean because that is a lie. That is a lie. You do not know 100 words.
You're just jealous. You're just jealous because I do know like 100 words approximately. Just approximately.
No.
And Bora is practically fluent. Thank you, Luciel.
I would tell you that you are most, no 50, are most.
Anyways, look at Ransok-jin.
또 팬분들께 보여드리고 싶어서 이거를 주제로 한 콘서트를 또 기획을 해가지고.
우와, 그럼 콘서트.
So he's talking about I feel like this is a hint of what Ranjin the concert is going to be or the tour is going to be because it is related to Ranjin. It's not just like a regular concert.
공연 안에서도 미션을 하고 막 그래?
그런 게 좀 있고.
Are you going to do missions during the concert? And the answer is something like that. What does he mean?
What missions?
You know how on Ranjin or Ran BTS they usually have like missions or games, stuff like that. So Jin is saying something like that.
뭐
계단 겁나 만들어주세요. 계단.
So yeah, very exciting because it is going to be something related to Ranjin. So yes, this is the last episode of Ranjin, but the experience of Ranjin is forever. That's what I'm
exactly.
That is forever. Onion bitch, thank you.
Hi, Onion bitch.
I am so curious about his secret concert plans. Yes,
Yes,
because this is kind of like a spoiler from him, but at the same time, I'm still confused and so excited.
Period.
I like that I'm confused because with this one, I feel like with other things, when they give like little spoilers or stuff like that, I can predict something and that prediction becomes like completely the opposite, as we know.
Yes.
But with this one, I really cannot give you an idea. Like I have no idea, zero this time. I don't have a vision for this concert with Ranjin as a theme.
No, you
and
know
with
what?
missions,
No, you
like
know
what does
what?
he mean?
That's great. Please don't give spoilers.
No, I
Like-
cannot do.
No,
I
that's the
cannot do
thing.
it.
No, spoilers is not the right word. Please don't
Predictions.
do predictions
Mhm.
because
They're going
then
to be
that's
wrong.
not gonna happen. The only predictions you're gonna give is that it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be horrible.
Oh yeah, my prediction is this is going to be so boring, guys.
Yeah, like it won't happen. So yeah,
Can he call me on stage to do a challenge with him? Honestly, level up. I think
it might happen.
it may have something to do with that because he's talking about missions, challenges, like And also remember that on showcases, are they showcases? Like for example, when J-Hope had his Sweet Dreams party concert with armies and stuff like that, he called armies on stage and they danced together. So I feel like that is like a obvious possibility, but we'll see because I really have no idea.
Please don't say obvious. Please don't say nothing.
I mean,
None of that's gonna happen.
so that is the spoiler.
I have a question.
Tell me.
Do you have the charger?
Oh yeah, I do.
Can I use it, please?
Yes, please talk something while I get it for you.
Hi, people. I am talking. She is doing it. Oh, it was connected already. There was no need for me to be talking like a dumbass. Bora never left. She's right here.
Yes. I thought that it was somewhere else and it was not connected, but it literally is.
Hi, Lavender Hale. Lavender Hale. I don't know. Some people is where everybody comes in the comments and in the chat. Hi, Bora. So that's it. So I just say hello whenever people say hi to me.
Oh. Yes, because sometimes
Hi, Chisco.
when I'm by myself on Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm talking like maybe I'm talking about something. Maybe I'm on a presentation and I'm like halfway and I'm like super like into the topic. And then someone says like, hi, Bora. And I'm like, should I stop and say hi?
It feels like you should know.
Mm-hmm. La chimolala.
Lavender Hill. We tight. We tight.
Okay, so this is the end of Ranjin. I keep saying Ranjin. Why? Anyways,
Sounds
Ranjin.
better. Rang Seokjin. I like Seokjin. I think
Yes.
Sok is an amazing last name to have.
Sok is not his last name.
No, it's Kim.
Mm-hmm.
That's his name.
His name is Seokjin.
I love it. I love Sok.
Like Hosok.
Like Hosok.
That's the other thing I was about to say. I know that a lot of people call him Hosok, and I have to say J-Hope because I don't feel comfortable saying the word Hosok. It's just too difficult.
Okay.
It's too difficult to say. I just can't do it.
Hosok.
So I just say,
I love saying Hosok.
I say Hobie or J-Hope.
Oh, yes, of course. I do the same. However, I just love the sock sound.
Okay.
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at my opinions?
No, it's
I
not-
just love the word like Seokjin or Hosok. I feel like it makes like a good sound. I don't know. It does something to
maybe
my
it's
ear.
because it's a vowel that doesn't exist in English or Spanish.
Sock.
Yes, it's like the oh.
Sock.
Yeah, like socks.
Yeah. But it's not like socks. It's like
Yeah,
sock.
it is different.
Sock. I love it. Or whatever.
A yummy sound. Yeah, that's so. Sometimes
It is a yummy sound.
Stop
It
it.
is a yummy sound to the ear. I love it.
a yummy sound to the ear. Okay.
Ears can't feel yummy or no yummy.
You know what? Please stop.
Okay.
Hey, let's
I'm
stop this
sorry.
conversation right here.
Okay, cut it out.
Where's my mouse? Okay.
36회 진행하면서 촬영하는 동안 행복한 시간이었다고 얘기하고 싶습니다.
Oh. He said, while doing 36 episodes of Ranjin, I just want to say that I was really happy filming the episodes.
Oh.
And then
달려라 석진은 언젠가 계속됩니다.
interesting. Ranjin will continue one day.
달려라 석진!
Sakjin.
Oh, and I didn't include the video, but there is another part where they show like the entire crew.
Oh, really?
Yes,
I
and-
love when they do that.
Yes, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe this crew has been working with BTS on Run BTS since the beginning. And then when they started Ranjin, they kind of like separated, like they created their own agency, and the BTS members, I don't remember which members, but they celebrated with them like, this is great for you that you are going by yourself and doing your own projects. And their first project is Ranjin.
Wow.
Yes. Stephanie, thank you.
Stephanie, no.
What happened? Gotta go to work now, but have a great stream, Bora. And Bora says, can't wait to watch back later. It's totally fine, Stephanie. Have a good day.
No, Stephanie, stay.
No, it's No, but
No, it's okay.
they gotta go to work.
Work sucks, man.
Yeah.
I hate working.
Work sucks the life out of the fun out of everything.
Or at least my job. I don't know. I just feel so old since I started working there. It probably that does not happen to you, Stephanie. I hope you have a great shift.
Okay. So
No. Don't be. People do not be advising Stephanie to calling sick. Use your sick days wisely when you are out on vacation.
no, and we are 1 week away or like a couple of weeks away from the reunion. So maybe if you're going to call in sick, it's those days.
Period.
Just saying.
Period.
So goodbye,
Yes.
Stephanie. Have a good shift. And goodbye, Ranjin. Although, like I said, I feel like Ranjin, the tour, is going to be like an extension, you know? Kind of.
I feel it is not the end.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it's not the end.
So Jin has this apple tonic brand called iGin, but it's with a G. And
Oh, cool.
now they're going to change it I think it's momentarily, to do some kind of promotion or something. They are doing the iGin transformation to iGen with a J, so Jin, you know? See?
Wow.
From iGen to iGen.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Apple tonic gin. He's going to appear in posts now. Yes, he's sharing. I've seen a couple of pictures.
Here in the
What?
like you said, I've seen a couple of pictures and I'm like here and there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so excited for Festa month. It's in 2 days.
Yes, in 2 days. I want gin branded alcohol. Listen, that would be awesome. So next we have Jin. Jin won with Don't Say You Love Me at Mnet. So first win for Don't Say You Love Me. Amazing.
Amazing.
BTS paved the way.
BTS paved the way.
I've taken leave from workers from 9 to 15 of June. Amazing, because
Amazing.
that we need that, you know, like
Those are the days.
those are the important days. So pretty awesome. And hopefully there are some kind of like a stream or something so you don't miss you can
Enjoy your time off.
Anyway, so here's the video. I don't know why, but I love watching these. I've said on my stream on Wednesday, I did kind of like hot takes before the comeback starts. And one of the things I said is that I don't like K-pop. Surprise, right? But I do love these shows. I think they're fun. And every single time that I see this competition, I feel like it's a cool idea. Like I would love to see this in other music industries. But anyways, I don't know why. Maybe it's the colors. I feel like a kid watching, you know?
Okay.
Feel like, and then the numbers run.
I see that too.
I don't know. I feel like it's creative. So see, you see the numbers. Like I don't know. It's fun.
The name.
And then they perform, and I don't know. I feel like it's fun. So let me go to the part here. Period. Like Jin, Don't Say You Love Me won. Amazing. Ooh. Just reading Hannah's comment because that is so fun. I'm going to join if I can.
What?
Nothing. Let's move on. Okay, so not just that. Don't Say You Love Me was number 1. Did I tell you this? On the Global 50? I think I didn't. So Jin's Don't Say You Love Me.
You did.
I did, right?
You did it on live. We said we're number 2. Let's get it to number 1. We're right there. Remember we said?
Okay. Now it was like it hit number 1. However, okay, first of all, this is the top 50 global. It also reached number 1 on top songs global. Okay, so that was it. And then Jin's Echo debuts at number 1 on this week's World Albums chart. It's his first career solo number 1 on the chart. Now, the song it fell to number 2. However, we need to really understand who we're competing with, which is this is an artist with working with Interscope, I believe. And they are known for doing like a bunch of different, including these songs in these weird AI generated playlists that are kind of like a not real playlist. So they just included like hundreds of them. So that's who we're competing with. These dirty tactics, you know? So the fact that Jin did reach number 1 and also he's staying at number 2 with strong numbers, I feel like it's pretty great. We just need to continue. Playing his music. Micro playlisting. Yes, I have a video here about that entire situation that we're going to watch in a second. But yes, you can see here, Billboard 200 Echo was number 3. Digital song sales, Don't Say You Love Me was number 1, and then the album. So all the Korean songs, those are considered world digital song sales. Do you see? I think you don't know anything about this, and probably some people still don't understand. So when a song is in English, they would be considered for this digital song sales, but chart. But when they are not in English, they are considered world music. Isn't that crazy?
That's racist.
Yeah. They're separated. Like, world. Oh, you're not singing in English? That's world music. Like, that's crazy to me. So anyways, Jin topped both charts. So fuck all of you.
You don't matter.
Yeah, like he's number 1 in everything. Like in world digital song sales and digital song sales. So that's that. Billboard Artist 100. Jin right now is number 3. Now, here is a very popular TikTok video that I'm seeing all over social media. And I also saw it on TikTok. So this TikTok is very, very popular. And it talks about micro playlisting. Is that the word? Just so you guys understand that.
We started with the TikToks?
No.
They put on your news.
Mm-hmm. Because it's related. Just so we understand who we are competing with, which is not an actual artist. This is not an artist versus artist situation. This is not a song versus song situation.
The company they have behind and their tragedies.
Yes.
51 million monthly listeners? Are you serious? That's more than Gambino.
All that it takes to find out why is by looking at their appears on playlist in their Spotify artist profile.
Oh, wait, 1 second.
This is Alex Warren's Spotify, just so we see here. If we go to his appears on playlist, you can see, look at all of these sketchy...
Like, look at this. These pictures are not real. Like, clean pop music, hot hits, like all of these weird, very specific playlists.
Like, AI botted playlists that he's on, like Summer Hits 2025, hot hits, and it's like some AI crowd. Rainy Weekend.
Like, these are literally AI pictures. Like the one here. Do you see Rainy Weekend? I don't think that's a real picture. Like all of these weird playlists. They include these songs in all of these playlists. And that's how these artists gets like millions and millions of monthly listeners. More than very, very popular artists. Actual popular artists. That's how they get it. Even though what is this song, you know?
Weekend, New Hot Pop, Top Songs Hits 2025, Just Broke Up. And y'all think I'm joking too. Let's go to Benson Boone. It's all the same playlists. There's that one weird like German classroom one. It's all the same ones. They're
Classroom song. Classroom playlists.
paying for it. They're paying for everything. That's why you never knew that Alex Warren was a top 100 musician. That's why you never knew.
So yeah, that's number 1 on global Spotify. Supposedly, in my opinion, is Jin.
Yeah.
Because we are real people listening to his music. But yeah, this is who we are competing with. I feel like we're doing very well. Very, very good.
Yes.
Especially looking at this. Who is he even? So I have no idea. I
don't know him.
You know him?
Yeah, so remember the Hype House? He's the one that, not the one that created it, but one of the really one that started it.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. He's a TikToker.
Because I was like, I have no idea who this is, but I'm going to listen to a snippet of the song. And I searched for it on TikTok because I'm not going to help this guy, on Spotify. But anyways, and it was a song that I knew because it's a TikTok song.
Yeah, on TikTok, it's a trend for couples, I think, because it's like a song that they've been playing on weddings. I think that's the trend. Okay. And it's been everywhere. It's like a ballad. It's really not.
Yes, it's a song that I recognize. It's a popular song on TikTok.
Yeah, I didn't know he released music until he came out with this song that was everywhere. And yeah, I do know him because I've been on TikTok since it was musically, like since it started like 2016 when it was a different name up and everything. So I never like deleted it or anything. I always kept the app. And the Hype House were really, really big at, the Hype House.
Yes.
So yeah, he's friends with Charlie D'Amelio, like with all of these people, Addison Rae, all the TikTokers. That's the one.
He was famous for copying David Dobrik. Oh my
yes,
God.
That's the one.
I know
that's
who he is.
One.
I know
that's
who he is.
The one.
I know
yes.
who he is. Yes.
He's the one. He's the one because he would do the same laughs, the same videos, the same editing, even like always carrying the camera, filming his friends or whatever. That's the one. That's the singer.
Yeah, I know who he is. What was I saying? Oh, I understand. He is famous. Now I recognize him. When you said the David Dobrik thing, I was like, okay, I know who he is. This man is he doesn't have 41 million monthly listeners. Those are BTS numbers when they are active.
Yeah.
Like, this is not real. Like, this is his micro playlisting. Like, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no.
No.
This is definitely micro playlisting. Like the guy he's showing all the proof there. All of those AI generated playlists with AI covers, and yeah, it's a tactic.
Yeah.
I think this should be illegal because
Makes no sense.
it makes no sense. It's not real.
Like, then what's the point?
Mhm.
Like, when is it gonna stop? You get me? It's like, I feel like in Spotify we should, like, just like on Instagram we get to block accounts, just like block some songs. Because I'm so sorry, but like, I listen to BTS and sometimes I put the smart shuffle and it's like, I don't want to hear these other groups. Like, I don't want to hear that. You get me? I would like to, like, block them, or it's not enough by skipping them. But yeah.
I mean, you can block artists, but you cannot block songs.
I mean songs.
Yes.
Because the songs are the ones that they are put in every single playlist.
Especially when you are when they are collaborations. If they are not the main artist, even if you block the artist, you're going to get the song. Yes. So, anyways, see, I said it again. I said anyways.
Oh, you've been saying it 100 times since you said that. Oh, you can block a song on Spotify. That's what somebody said.
I didn't know.
I didn't know either.
So for Taipei, is this Indonesia?
I don't know.
So J-Hope, for equal sign, he always joins a fan, but this time he joined Mr. Ha. Taiwan. So why did I say Indonesia? What am I mixing it with? Anyways, guys, does anyone remember who Mr. Ha is? He's like a director or something for this tour, for J-Hope's tour. And he sang with him. Look.
Wow.
Yes, it was very cute. He's the concert director. Yes. Bodyguard, he's not a bodyguard. I saw that he was not a bodyguard. He's something else. So the director, yes. The director makes sense. That director was Suga's concert director too. He has done many concerts for BTS. I didn't know because honestly, I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even with the security guards, I only recognize like 2 because they are in so many like edits and TikToks and stuff like that. But I just don't know. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you got me there because I really don't know about this stuff. But yeah, he worked with BTS for a long time and also with Yoongi's concert, on Yoongi's concert and J-Hope's concert. So here's when they start singing. So I like that he joined, you know, he did the thing.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Love it. So yeah, no lucky fan on Taipei, but awesome that he had this moment with Mr. Ha. And then, oh my God, Stitch. So do you remember that we watched the video with Stitch talking about BTS?
Stitch loves J-Hope.
Yes. Apparently, I feel like J-Hope has no idea. Like he never, like I feel like J-Hope didn't watch the video. Because he read a comment that says, Stitch likes you so much. And then he said, Stitch, love you, Stitch. But I feel like he didn't watch the video.
Didn't we watch
Stitchy like you.
This one, no. I believe we didn't watch this one.
Stitchy like you. Stitchy? Stitchy.
I like that he says Stitchy.
Oh, because they need to have a vowel sound at the end of the words.
He knows it's Disney Stitch. I feel like he knows the character Stitch, but I feel like he doesn't know that one specific interview where
that he hasn't seen it.
because Stitch very clearly says, of course I like my favorite group is BTS. And my bias is J-Hope. Like he even did the entire thing. He started dancing. So
Yeah.
I feel like maybe he didn't watch that.
Disney, right? Love you, Stitchy.
Oh.
Stitchy situation.
I'm so sure we watched this.
Did we watch this?
I think so.
I feel like we have not.
I feel like we have.
Maybe you watched it on your own. Let me see. Let me go to my to my videos from last time. Because now I'm like, no, like you're crazy.
What? If I haven't watched it with you, then I have no idea who I watched it with because I know I did.
We didn't. Like I'm watching here my
What?
file.
Pause everything. I was so sure.
Yeah, we did not.
Gosh.
No, we watched the interview with Stitch. That's what we watched.
And we didn't watch his answer?
No, because
That's
this
what I remember.
no,
though.
this answer is recent.
I'm sorry.
I feel like you watched that on your own.
I hope so. And it's not me.
Or else I'm crazy.
Or else I'm no man. Or else I'm missing out on my powers of knowing things for the future. Damn.
Yeah. I learned. Do you know why Stitch is called Stitch?
No.
Because he's the Stitch of the family.
Oh.
And also, I believe that I don't remember the exact translation, but Lilo, if you translate it to English, is like lost or broken, one of those two.
Oh no.
So
the original movie, I watched the original movie not long ago.
mhm.
Like the original from 2002 or 3. Oh my goodness. It's such a good movie.
Yes,
it's such
it
a
is.
good movie.
I love
I
Lilo
love
and
it.
Stitch. I want to watch the live action. Never seen it. Listen, you have to watch the movie, at least the first one, because I remember when I was a kid, I watched the first one, the second one, the series. There was an animated series.
We were obsessed.
Yes.
And now I do have to say something, and this is very serious to me. While you put the video, somebody said, Bora, please link the video about the micro playlisting.
Oh, I closed it. But let me reopen it.
So
once.
if you find it, please put it down. While you do that, I'm gonna say I watched the old version of the movie and like so good that nowadays everybody just says that they love Stitch, they love it. And they haven't even watched the movie or they don't remember it. They just like it because it's like, oh, like a cute character or whatever. And it's like, no. It's like people who say they like Pikachu but they don't know anything about Pokemons. It's like, you don't know anything about anything, but it's so famous that even people who don't know anything about it say that they like it, and that pisses me off. Why? It's not that serious. It's Stitch. It's not that serious.
Mhm.
it just still pisses me off because me and Lilo and Stitch, we have a connection, like from the old one. I haven't seen the new one yet, but yeah, it's just me.
It's just a you thing.
It's a me thing, I guess, because he's so evil and adorable. Exactly what I'm saying. I just love him, and I can say like so many things about him, and it's like cool, and I think it's, and I will like rewatch the movie. But Stitch is so mainstream. He's everywhere. Everyone loves him, and then he's like, "Oh, have you watched the movie?" No, I haven't watched the movie, and I'm like, "Then sit your ass and watch the movie. You need to watch the movie." I hate when people say that because it's like people just like it because it's cute. No, ma'am, no.
You're gatekeeping a Stitch.
I'm not gatekeeping. I'm just like expecting them to at least watch the movie
I understand that.
because it's like the
Yeah, because also like I saw the people liking the Harry Potter movies and they were so cool. So I said, you know what? I'm going to watch the movies just so I can
understand and be part of it.
Because
You didn't just like start liking Harry Potter because he looked cool.
I mean, I already knew that it was cool, like it looked cool, but I said no, like I actually need to watch the movies.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's because like, or like Pikachu. I don't know how you guys say Pikachu. It bothers me when people say like, "Oh, hello Pikachu." Okay, then tell me another Pokemon. Like, tell me something about him. But no, they don't know. They don't know anything.
Who's your Harry Potter crush? I like Dr. Snape.
Yeah.
Professor Snape.
Professor
I said
Snape
doctor.
is crazy. I love Ron
No, honestly, I have to say Ron. Like
because he's so stupid.
when I was growing up, I had an obsession with Ron and Hermione. So
yeah,
I
am
wanted
obsessed to this day.
wanted them together because I was so rebellious. And everyone in my school was like, no, Hermione and Harry Potter. And I'm like, no,
ma'am.
it's Hermione and Ron. Like you are all wrong. I like Harry Potter, but Hermione and Ron, they belong together.
But that's
you just
what
don't
happened,
you just
right?
don't get it.
That's what happened, right?
Yeah.
As it should.
But you don't understand. Growing up, when those movies were like coming out, I remember that there was like this little debate, like who
Yeah,
should
oh,
Hermione
yeah.
be with? And it's like there's no conversation. Hermione should be with Ron. Period. Like I don't care. Justice for Ron. What I did find weird is that Harry, in the end, was with Ron's sister. I just didn't see the connection in the movies. I'm sorry, I just didn't.
I just needed more connection.
I needed more connection. Like I like Ginny, but where's the connection? I don't see.
Where's the love that Hermione and Ron have?
Mhm.
They don't have it. They don't have it. The books are better, probably.
It's just that my sister and I, we don't read a lot. I do read more than her.
No, don't lie.
At least I have read a couple of books. Tell me one book
Okay.
that you have read.
El oso Juacho, El oso Juacho 2, El oso Juacho 3 y El regreso del oso Juacho. That's 4 books right there.
Those are not books.
I have watched.
That's from iCarly. That doesn't count.
I don't.
You have tell me one single book that you have read.
Here's the thing. I just cringe too much.
What?
First of all, I'm dyslexic, and what you're doing is called what's the word? Discrimination. You are discriminating me because I have a condition, a learning disability that it's dyslexia, and I'm not even joking. Generally, I am ableism. I am dyslexic and I don't want to read. The words get mixed. And for the people who say listen to the books, I don't want to listen to no book. If I'm going to listen to something, I'm just going to watch a movie or like, I don't know. I just like the movies because it's like so colorful. It's so I don't have like an attention problem, but I do like things to keep my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? I don't have like a problem like my dyslexia. but it's hard for me to be entertained.
What about Beyond the Story? I read that book, but my sister would never. Like she cannot even read.
No, but first of all,
I
watched TikToks of the entire book. Of the entire book. So I know what the book is about. I know the information. I just got it through different ways. And that's valid because I don't.
That's not.
That is valid.
No, that's literally not valid.
Yes, it is.
No,
yes,
it's not.
it is.
No, it's not.
Overcoming dyslexia through BTS. Exactly.
Like even when you have, like, for example, the photo books from BTS's albums, there's like a huge picture, maybe like a word or two. Do you read those words?
Sometimes.
See, she doesn't even
No,
read
sis,
those
how do you
books.
read subtitles? I can read subtitles because I have a huge image behind them that I am just looking. And also the thing is that I can read if somebody's reading out loud. That's why when I read out loud like a dumbass. Like I remember I had many trouble taking exams
Like Emma
because
Watson.
I couldn't be loud.
Emma Watson used to do that. When she was a kid, she would do like move her lips while someone else was saying their lines.
To her for the first time.
Yes.
I bet.
But
That's what I do.
You used to do that.
Yeah.
You don't do it anymore.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I still do it actually. When people talk, I kind of like repeat the word with my mouth after. Yes, it's a dyslexia thing. And my sister used to bully me so
I'm sorry,
much
I was a kid.
when we were young for it. No, like you don't understand. When I was a kid, like
it was so annoying.
So something about people with dyslexia is that when we see a mouth saying a word, we copy it.
It's different for different people. But it happens. Yes, you have it.
It happens and it's part of it, but I have it. And I have it since when I was a kid, it was really, really bad. Like I would repeat basically the entire sentence after people. So, and my sister would be like, why you do that? That pisses me off. Why you have to repeat it? Like they said it.
Bora bully.
Bora was such a bully.
It's because I couldn't stand people when I was a little kid. I couldn't stand other kids. Like I was a kid and I was like, oh, kids. And it's like,
Kids,
you're a kid.
You can't be a kid. Girl, you're a kid. No, yeah. I don't blame you. Like when I was young, I felt bad because I couldn't help it. I just couldn't help it. But growing up, I noticed that you were just mean to everybody. It wasn't like to me. So I just got over it.
And also, I was mean to other people just defending you. So my meanness was sometimes for a good cause. Okay?
It was.
Yes, because I defended people as well.
You defended me.
I defended my classmates as well.
Period.
You just don't understand.
Oh, you
my
are a
vibe.
defender of the truth.
Yes.
The thing is, I am dyslexic and I'm not gonna read. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope one day my mind changes. You know, like when I'm 60 and I'm like, I need to, like, there's nothing else to do. I might go for a book. I hope. I pray.
Someday I feel like you have to read one entire book.
I'm not gonna.
What if it's middle school level?
I mean, I can't do it. That's the thing. Why you talk your shit, man? I can't read. I can't read, people. I can't. I don't like it. I'm not going to choose to do it.
I feel like you cannot, because you cannot physically make yourself finish a book.
Because why do I have to? I don't like it. I don't do things that I don't like.
Oh, what if Namjoon writes a book?
I don't know.
What if Namjoon tells you to read a book?
If Namjoon tells me to jump off a bridge, I would do it happily with a smile on my face. If you
No, because I saw someone saying this on TikTok and I was like, wait, they are kind of right. If Namjoon or anyone from BTS tells me to jump off a bridge, believe me, you need to jump off a bridge. I will believe them.
I will believe them.
Yeah, because they were like, wait.
They probably know about the future or something.
Yes, because they are not they are not evil people. So if they're asking me, it has to be because of something important. So I would do it. Anyways, what were you saying?
I was saying that if Namjoon tells me to read a book, I would read a book. I would read the book. And I can read books. I don't want to. I don't want to. And if I can find my way to not read a book and still get the information of the book, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go that way. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And audiobooks, I've done it. When I was in college, I had to read books. And I didn't read, but I sat there for like 2 hours, 3 hours, listening to the entire book. I can't do it. I don't like it. And it's because it's very hard for me. It's very, very hard. I can read, but like it's a very unpleasant moment. And then I feel really dumb. It's something with my self-esteem too. Like it's not good for me or my self-esteem. Books suck. And that's it.
Okay, I'm seeing already a couple of comments saying I would still not jump if BTS told me. Guys, it was a little bit of
understanding.
It was a little bit of a joke, you know, like it was a little bit like a joking and not saying actually.
Mm-hmm. What about Where's Waldo?
That is white people thing. Like
we have no idea about that.
Yes, I've seen it on Modern Family.
We've seen it on Modern Family, but no.
Yes, like I have no idea. I mean, I've never seen out Where's Waldo in the wild.
No, in the wild, me neither. But like, I think the idea, the premise of that is like it's a picture of a place, like a BC place, and there's Waldo with his costume,
like a red hat.
It's like strips on the sweater.
Yes, I remember.
Sorry. The other day, a coworker asked me, "Do you know this book? Like this kid's book or what?" I even forgot about the name. Like it's like El Lobo y la Caperucita. Like it's a classic book for kids. And she asked me, and I'm like, "No, ma'am, I don't know." And she's like, "You don't know?" And I'm like, "No, I grew up listening to Hispanic books. Like I don't know what you expect from me." But yeah.
Anyways, so, see, I said it again. Anyways, for the person who was asking for the TikTok, this is the TikTok at Prod Grounds. So PRODGROUNDS. Here, this is the original TikTok. Okay.
Have you two read some of the books BTS has recommended, watched the movies they have recommended, or the music? I have the music and the movies.
Same. You know that I'm a Letterbox girly. Like I love my using Letterbox. I love
movies too.
Yeah, but you don't use Letterbox though. Like you don't.
That's too much.
That's not too much. That's the proper way of watching movies because yes, you watch the movies and then you rate them and then you put them on lists.
It does sound pretty cool.
Yes,
it sounds pretty cool.
You leave a review and it can be like a one sentence review.
I'm just tired, you know.
It's like it can be a one sentence review, just like a funny little thing. So it's just so fun, and there are lists that people can publish online. You know, like share with other people and publish, post online, you know, post on the website or the app, and they have lists, Namjoon's recommendations, and
it sounds really cool.
Yes, it is very, very cool.
I do have to say, books don't suck, people. Books don't suck. They're great. Okay, to you. That's it. Let me be me. That's me. I'm sorry. That's okay.
Okay, so let's talk about something extremely exciting.
Exactly.
J-Hope's collaboration with Glorilla.
Let me tell you something. This is my moment.
This is my sister's moment. She's been waiting for this her entire life.
Listen, I need to pause everything because people don't understand. I am in my Glorilla phase. I love female rappers
era
more than anybody. I love female rappers. I know female raps more than anything else. Of course, we love BTS. But like, I love lately. Glorilla has been like out there. Her music is really cool. It's okay if you guys don't know her. If you guys would like to get into her music or whatever, that's a different story. You guys don't have to like her or know her, but I promise you that the collaboration is gonna be cool because her music for herself is really cool, and J-Hope is J-Hope. So I really like I was so excited. I gasped when my sister told me about this news, and I was so excited. So J Glow.
Yes, she was in Sticky. So you probably all know
Yeah, she
Sticky.
was in Sticky.
Sing Sticky, come on.
It's getting sticky. Sticky in his no, it's so dirty. The words are so dirty. I cannot sing it live.
But yeah.
It's not Gorilla, people. It's Glorilla. Glorilla. I thought it was Gorilla too for a minute. When I met,
probably because of your dyslexia, you
probably
didn't read the L.
dyslexia. I was sure I read Gorilla. The only time I found out that it was Glorilla, it was when somebody else said it out loud, like her name out loud, and I was like, Glorilla? Oh yeah, Glorilla. Yeah, I've always knew that. I never thought she was Gorilla, and that makes more sense because I would write Gorilla and other songs would come up before Glorilla, and I was like, why does that happen? Isn't that her name?
No.
I'm sorry.
I always knew it was Glorilla because I was like, I read the name and I was like, that is a very cool name. I really liked it. But yeah, all I know from Glorilla is the songs that you play on the car, for example, you know? But anyways.
She has a couple TikTok trends.
Yes.
So you guys know her. You guys just don't know the song.
Probably you don't know that you
know song, but you don't know name song.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the notice from Big Hit. Hello, this is Big Hit Music. We are excited to announce the release of BTS J-Hope's digital single, Killing It Girl featuring Glorilla.
Whee!
Killing It Girl is a hip-hop song that vividly expresses the thrill of love at first sight, with lyrics describing the experience of gazing at a confident and charming partner. Featuring Glorilla, the song showcases a bold charm with a tone like no other. In addition, Killing It Girl's solo version, featuring only J-Hope's vocals, will be released simultaneously. Please look forward to both versions. Coming in the wake of Sweet Dreams featuring Miguel released earlier this year, Killing It Girl once again highlights J-Hope's expanding musical spectrum. We ask for your continued support and interest as J-Hope showcases yet another facet of himself through his new music and upcoming endeavors this year. So as you can see here, this is the schedule calendar. So we have the concept photo that we are going to see in a second. We have the official music video teaser. We have the official release. And then we have live performance premiere.
Wow.
Yes, and it says Killing It Girl live performance premiere, and then it says official music video choreography version. So this is it's going to have a choreography, it's going to have a music video, there's going to be a live performance, and just so exciting. Actually, a couple of live performances. And then it says on June 19, 20, and 21 and 22, it says special and a happy face. What do you think that is? Especially knowing this. Do you see the 21st? It says a special and a little TV with a heart. That is the date when Yoongi
is out.
Yes.
What?
And then on July 5th, there's a YouTube video, a YouTube icon. So we don't know. There's just so much. And I'm just so excited. I love that. I felt like we were already getting a choreography, but we're going to have an official video with choreography.
Wow, that's so exciting. I'm so excited.
Yes, especially because the concept photos were already released. So first, he released this video, Charm of Hope concept film. So it says here, this is with a model. So Mona Lisa first, and then Sweet Dreams. And then, first Sweet Dreams, then Mona Lisa, and then Killing It Girl. And this kind of reminded me of Namjoon's music video, Do You. Do you remember? It was kind of like...
I love it. I love that music video.
Like black and white in a white space kind of reminded me of that. Oops. I'm sorry.
The bomb.
Listen to how Killing a Girl is going to sound a little bit. Isn't it so fun? I can already see like the choreography and everything. I'm just so excited. So yeah,
Amazing.
it sounds like
Amazing.
song of the year maybe. And then this video. So this came out some hours ago, I believe. It says from J-Hope to Army, Killing It Girl out June 12th. And look, I feel like this is probably part of the choreography.
It can be.
I feel like it can be. Also reminded me of BTS, because that's like their entire thing. So yeah, Killing It Girl. And look at the CD. I feel like it's so pretty.
Wow, a single CD.
And the CDs are very simple. And I like it. I like this design. Now, let's look at the amazing concept pictures. So first we have this one. So I first watched this one and I was like, okay, cool, amazing. I love the jacket. And then boom. Like, how can he do this to me on a random when was this? On a random Tuesday or Wednesday? Like, I don't remember. How can he, or it was no, it was today.
Let me cover my eye.
It was today.
No, it wasn't today. I didn't.
The concept pictures, yes.
These pictures?
These pictures, it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Mm-hmm. So on a random Thursday. I just cannot with this. Like,
Look how, I'm sorry.
I was not expecting this.
Look how toned this mister is.
But do you remember that picture of J-Hope on a swimming pool like 10 years ago? He always had very defined abs, always. And I feel like maybe it's because he's a dancer, like he does a lot of exercise.
No, but he didn't have him like this though.
Yes, he did. Let me show you. Because so many people said the same thing. Like, oh, like where did this come from? His abs were very defined. Let me show you. This is like 10 years ago. Look. Look at this. Look at this. Let me do the zoom in. Like,
yeah, but those are not as big as the bazonga songs that you're showing off. Those are not.
Maybe it's because this is on a random day on the swimming pool, but
maybe
here,
you know what it is? I think it's the clothing that
yeah.
makes it look like
and also
thicker.
this is a photo shoot. Of course, here they have the proper lighting and the makeup and all of that. So
yeah, exactly.
Basunga songs. What do you say, Basunga songs?
Look at the definition of those abs.
I wonder if it was Photoshop, but I
don't think so.
Now with that picture is real.
Oh,
I was reading a comment. No,
I know, but like, I'm so sorry that I cut you off. I just interrupted when they were. I said like, I don't think so, and they're like, but I don't think so. Like they were about to say what I was saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because honestly, I was surprised to see a picture like this for this concept. But I was not surprised to see like that he has abs, because once again, this picture is from years ago, like 10 years ago. So,
but didn't he gain weight or something? I remember seeing pictures of him like very with a soft belly.
Not belly, but his face was a little fuller when he was in the military.
Okay.
But
I feel like he's more ripped.
Probably because of the military. Maybe
it's just
if we could look at the arms, maybe. But no, he has a jacket. So.
But what about the other pictures?
Okay, let me show you.
Let me see the other pictures.
So
No,
this
wait,
one,
no, wait.
crazy.
No way, go back. Go back.
No, so I also really like this picture. I love the clothes as well.
Oh yeah, really cool.
Now this one is crazy with other people here. It looks very, very cool. I really like this concept.
I love this photo shoot.
Yes. It looks like it's for a magazine or something. Why is there plastic? Listen, I'm just going to move on. I don't know. I don't know.
What plastic?
Here on this one. People were like, wait, why is there plastic there?
Because it's a new couch.
Obviously.
No, I think because they're painting maybe the walls. Go back.
That is not, it's like a dirty,
Dumpster.
abandoned dumpster.
I don't know. Look, there might be many reasons to do this. I don't know what's their reason to do it.
So, okay, so we have this one, a little bit of collarbone action.
Everything is in the collarbone. No, because before it was just like a collarbone was like
Yes.
that was everything. It's like now it's a little bit of action.
Just a tiny bit, like. And he looks so beautiful in this one as well.
So demure.
And then we have another app picture.
Amazing.
Excuse me.
Amazing.
Excuse me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Like that is not even a six pack. That is like an
8 pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nipple.
So yeah. I cannot even they didn't even bother with the background for this one. They were like, this is
He's
like
the
main character is the apps. So period.
people. Family pack.
So yeah, those are all the pictures.
I love that picture.
I really like this concept. I love this concert.
This concept. As a concert.
So yeah.
Amazing.
And
Killing
then
the girl.
these are some other pictures from J-Hope's broadcast channel on Instagram. And then when they shared these pictures on Instagram and Twitter, they said 10 out of 10 as like descriptions. 10 out of 10. Do you think those are lyrics maybe? Because we already have...
I'm sorry.
Like you're confused. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When Big Hit shares these pictures on social media, okay, they have like a description. And on the descriptions, they say 10 out of 10. It says, for example, on this one, it says monitoring, 10 out of 10. It also says this for the concept photos on Twitter. So do you think 10 out of 10 is going to be part of the lyrics maybe?
I think that he's a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
You see that?
I mean, yeah, but I feel like if they are writing this, I feel like it has something to do with the lyrics.
Okay.
Mona Lisa is 1 plus a 9. So now they're doing 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Interesting. A 1,000 out of 10, maybe. Yes. That would be more correct.
It's correct.
I'm with Borases. You know what? At this rate, I'm probably wrong.
Listen, here's the thing. No, but here's the thing. You tend to do things and you're like, no, because they say this and then this and it's going to happen. And you bring my hopes up and then nothing happens.
It's just that people talk online and I just share.
You deliver the message.
So yeah, 10 out of 10. And then I just cannot believe that this is happening again. J-Hope hinted the title of the song 2 times and we didn't get it at all. He said killing it on this picture, dance, it looks like dance practice. And then on this other one, he commented on a post, killing it girl.
We're so stupid.
Yes.
We are clowns.
Mhm.
Clowns.
Also, before he released Sweet Dreams, I believe it was when he was in Paris. Do you remember? He didn't release any songs yet from these 3 new songs. And he said like, oh, Sweet Dreams Army, Sweet Dreams. After he was like reading comments about, oh, like what's the name of the song? Hint. And he said like, Sweet Dreams Army, Sweet Dream. And so he kept saying Sweet Dreams and we just didn't get it. Like we didn't get the hint. The spoilers.
Is the clown music playing right now?
Mm-hmm. So clueless. Yes.
Talk for yourselves. I knew it. Parentheses, I did it.
So yeah. Probably they are already like, they always do this. They always say like little spoilers and then we don't get it. And then we are like, wait a second. They gave spoilers. We just completely ignored them. We didn't realize. And of course, the Mona Lisa picture in the Sweet Dreams music video. Yes. So that one as well. I had no idea. I was like, oh, like the Mona Lisa is on Sweet Dreams music video. But I would have never guessed that it was going to be the next song. And then I thought this was very cool. I didn't know what this was, but J-Hope is releasing charms of hope. When I saw this, I was like,
wow.
This looks like for your keys. And this looks like very pretty, but I didn't know what this was. Like, what does charm of hope mean? Like, I don't understand what this is. And
I thought charms were for like bracelets.
I don't know, but here's an explanation. It says,
oh, so you do know.
It's three key rings charms.
Oh, bag charms for the bag.
And it says they have NFC functionality. NFC stands for near field communication. It's a tiny chip inside something like a charm that can send or receive info when you tap it with your phone. So if Hobie's charm keyrings have NFC, it probably means that when we tap our phones to it, it will open a special link like a message from him, a website, a video, or exclusive content. You don't need an app or Bluetooth. You just need to make sure your phone has NFC enabled. You will know it is if you use your phone to pay for things. Oh, so it's like a chip inside a charm.
Crazy.
And it can have, when you tap your phone to it, I guess, it shows a message, a website, a video, or exclusive content. So we will see what that is going to be. But I feel like this is pretty fun because it is merch, but it's not just merch. You also have something else, you know, this chip thing. And you don't need Bluetooth. It's not like a weird, crazy thing, you know. It's just a chip, you know.
That's so interesting.
Yes, and I really like these charms. Like, look at the little car from Sweet Dreams. Like, that is so cute. I love it. You know?
Which one?
The car from Sweet Dreams. Do you see
Oh, the
here?
car.
It's just so cute.
I was looking at his little picture.
Oh, from Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
I love that one as well. And the Killing It Girl too. But my favorite is the Sweet Dreams one. The little car, I want that so bad. How much is it? Like, I didn't check prices because now I actually want it. Okay. Just a little clip from J-Hope's live.
I am J.O. wife. Oh, hi, honey.
I just can't with him.
He's so cute.
J-Hope's wife. Oh, hi, honey. Like, why?
Why would he say that?
Who is that army, first of all? Who is that army?
We'll haunt you until we get you.
So, once again, BTS talking on the chat about the military, the reunion, etc. Can you read your screen?
Yep.
Okay. So, do you
Go.
see that there's a little mouse?
Uh-huh.
So that is Jin, and then there's a squirrel.
J-Hope.
That's J-Hope. Okay, you read J-Hope, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. J-Hope.
Oh, Jin.
Did a cow lick your hair? Is that level? Wait. If it's that level, then the cow must have licked 3 times.
Ha 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 ha. Can I be honest? It's not that a cow licked my hair, but it's that I haven't washed it.
I just can't believe he said that. But it is the truth, though.
It happens.
Yeah. Then the hair must be really oily. Let's make fried rice using your hair's oil when you come back to Korea.
Well, that'd be an amazing fried rice. Ew! Ew! That's so yucky. Sometimes I forget they're men.
Yes, because that's why I wanted to read it with you, because I was like,
Ew.
you need to read this. And then talking about Wuto, the little character that Jin created. Customer name, thank you. Please love and show Wuto a lot of love.
The Woto is hugs.
Huge.
It's huge. Sorry. It's huge. So I didn't know what to do with him.
I'll go now. Bye.
It's bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Hyun.
And then Jimin appears.
Oh,
And he says,
Hobby Hyun.
Hobby Hyun, did a cow lick your hair?
Oh, Jimin. It's good I haven't washed my hair.
Are you doing well?
Oh, let me move it. Ready? Are you ready? Are you doing well? Our Jimin is all done with military now. Right, cows? Like my hair a lot. Wow, you guys are out soon now.
I'm cleaning my house after a long time while listening to Hyun's songs.
Oh, Jimin, you're out? Reading comment. 3 J's are here. Oh, you
Are cleaning your house.
are cleaning your house? That's a big change in your personality nature. I don't personality / nature.
Mhm.
If you're cleaning your house, this is okay. I know I'm dyslexic, but this is kind of weird. Like the way they phrase it.
You know why? It's because they are trying to show different types of translations.
I understand that, but I look ridiculous. I sound ridiculous.
Yeah, especially because you literally have dyslexia and you sometimes cannot read properly, like the letters disappear and stuff like that.
Okay, read.
And then Jimin says, love you like that.
Sings Jimin's comment out loud. Oh, love you like that. I guess you're really discharging soon. If you're cleaning your house, it means the time staying at the at house is increasing now.
I'm gonna go insane. I wanna get discharged so bad.
Ah. I know how that feels.
Have fun with armies.
so
I'm
stupid.
gonna go finish the rest.
All right, Jimina. Stay healthy until you're discharged. Don't get sick or hurt.
I love you.
I love you.
No, I love you too.
Love you too.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wanted to say it like Jimin said it.
Oh.
I love you.
Because that's the way you write I love you with Korean letters.
Oh, I see.
But anyways, I feel like the fried rice was just crazy. That was just crazy. Like you said, you sometimes forget that in the end, BTS are also men. And they can also be like disgusting like this. But it's all
nasty.
jokes.
That's nasty.
Yes, but it's all jokes and it's just so funny. And they are so funny because how do they even come up with that stuff?
No, for real. Not okay.
It's not okay.
No, because sometimes I'm like, so like, that's a yucky. You know? You're like that too.
Yeah. And then Jin was on this show, AIBA, Japanese show. And the host says, aren't the members going to finish their military service in about 2 months? And Jin says, yes, right. I'm both looking forward to it and I'm scared. After I was discharged from the army, I wanted to work anyway. So I worked really hard. I've been running around without a break, so I wanted to take a break these days. But I'm sure the members who will be discharged from the army want to work. Since we will be working as a group again, I'm looking forward to it. So it is both exciting and a bit scary. And then the host says, don't overwork yourself too hard and do your best. And Jin responds, Mr. Aiba will support me, so I will take care of my body and do my best. He's so cute. But yeah, it looks like Jin is saying that he wants to rest because he started working right away. But probably the members are also going to be like him, like they're going to want to work right away.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. And Bora looked at me saying like, okay, now say something. Like, give her a kissy to her ears.
That's your response. A little kiss.
Yes.
Okay. Not him emotionally talking about his... Not him emotionally talking about his kidney for BTS. I'm not crying.
His kindness?
No, it's kidney.
What?
Yes, he said, I love BTS so much, I would give a kidney to them.
Oh,
He said that, yes.
Damn, you don't got 7.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's the end. What do you think? Should we do the other thing?
What? You don't want to do it?
No, I want to do it. It's just that it's so random.
It was so exciting. And we have an hour. Let's skip it. Let's skip it to an hour. Like, you know, let's keep it short.
Okay.
Let's keep it short.
The picture. Okay, so just give me 1 second. What do you think about I don't know, how's your week been?
Me?
Well, yes, well, I do this. Just
My
give me a
week?
second.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is... I almost said my name. Like a dumbass, bro.
You immediately expose yourself.
My name is Bora's sis. I am Bora's sister. So
Wow.
hello. I speak 2 languages. I am a very young person. I was gonna say my age, you know. I am from Lima, Peru. What else?
Okay, I got it.
Okay,
I got it.
Thank you so much.
I exposed my links. Anyways, so I don't have anything for today. So I said we should just watch TikToks, you know? We should just watch TikToks. These are random TikToks about BTS, all of them. But these are not just funny TikToks. We're just going to talk about different things. 1 second. So it's just random, you know? Just like hanging out a little bit.
It's like a little we're gonna watch TikTok together, opening the phone together, and we're gonna, like, you know, talk about it. Talk about the TikToks we're watching.
And also reading the comments, because that is sometimes when I try to show videos, I cannot show you the comments. So today we're just hanging out a little bit and just watching TikToks. So this is a popular trend. I don't know if you've seen it, but this is such a popular trend, especially with BTS. I've seen so many of these examples. So it says, Hype in total has 8 music videos that surpassed 1 billion views. All of them are from BTS.
Yes.
Exactly. And it's not just, so for example, this one is about Hype in total has 8 music videos that surpassed 1 billion views, but there are so many examples.
Yes, I saw one that was like, oh, there's like only 12 K-pop, I don't know, Korean artists. No.
What are you talking about?
Wait. There's only 12
Mm-hmm.
Korean songs or something like that have topped in this playlist. No, not playlist, but like the top songs. You know what I mean? That have been number one.
Probably the Billboard Hot 100.
Okay, and it was 12 the number, and they said like 11 are from BTS.
Oh,
And I was like, oop.
Okay, so it's not Hot 100, but yes, I've seen with Hot 100. I've seen with Grammys. I've seen with AMAs, with so many things.
Yes.
Notice that only armies can do this trend. Oh my lord, the power we hold. Yes,
Exactly.
because this is a trend literally only for BTS because it doesn't work.
Because
with any
what are
other.
they gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
What are they gonna do? There's like 12 things, and they're gonna say their fave like, oh, they don't go word. Like they're not gonna do that, you know?
This trend only for BTS. It should be named BTS trend. Literally.
Don't play the sound.
What?
Don't play the sound.
Okay. Why?
Didn't you just recently got demonetized?
It doesn't matter though. It's just that if it's 5 seconds, it's okay, you know?
Oh.
Look at this one. I wonder what's the hype about BTS. I just want to know their names, that's all. Their songs are low-key catchy. Those are the typical phrases, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The typical phrases. I wonder what that is how you know. If you start thinking that, you're going to become an army.
Like, oh, you have no idea what you're getting into, girl.
Yes. Then end up watching funny BTS moments to fall asleep. Literally. Because I feel like your experience was different to mine because I did start like this. I was like, I just like this performance.
No, you know what happened? It was that you bombarded me
Yes.
with information. I was
Yes.
like, okay, whatever. Like, I'll check them out. And then I started having these thoughts on my own after because you kept showing me. But when you showed me, with all due respect, I did not care one bit. It was when I found them myself and I started like interacting with myself.
But I mean, that's the way it works because when I was shown 2 songs by my friend,
you were like, whatever.
I was like, yeah, sure, I like this song, Mic Drop. I even liked it on my Spotify, I remember.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, whatever, you know, like it's not that big of a deal. And then I discovered them by myself like a year later. So yeah, you sometimes have to go through your own journey with BTS. Onion Bitch, thank you for your help.
Hi, Onion Bitch.
Sending to fight the demonetization.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's annoying when the videos get demonetized, but it's okay. You know,
It happens.
at least I can still hang out with armies, which is still fun. So it doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's the beginning for so many things. Okay, let's look at this one.
You know what? This needs to be said. I really
Goodness.
Army, come to the forefront. You know, I'm just minding my business on TikTok, as I always do. And as I'm about to get off, I notice I keep seeing the same photo over and over and over. Mind you, I'm like, who is this? Like, my peers posting it. Everybody posting it. And I'm like, oh my God, who is this? Who is this? Because I just
That was literally my reaction because
Who's this?
when I open TikTok, when I open Twitter, and these pictures dropped, everyone was saying the craziest stuff.
Echo.
Oh,
It
because
was too loud.
yes, I'm sorry.
No.
One question, guys.
Oh.
When I play the video, I'm going to stop the echo. So I'm going to, that's because of our microphones. But is the volume from her okay?
They say a little bit higher.
You know what? This needs to be said. I really do feel like I'm being attacked at this point. Army, come to the forefront. You know, I'm just minding my business on TikTok, as I always do. And as I'm about to get off, I notice I keep seeing the same photo.
Is that okay for volume? Good.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, perfect.
Over and over and over. Mind you, I'm passing up. I'm like, who is this? Like, my peers posting it, mutuals, everybody and mama posting it. And I'm like, oh my God.
Everybody mama.
Who is this? Who is this? Because I just know this ain't Hobie. I know this ain't Habadre. I know this ain't Hobie. It took.
When she said that, I lost it because she said Hobandre and Hobito.
Took me a whole minute. And mama posting it. And I'm like, oh my God, who is this? Because I just know this ain't Hobie. I know this ain't Habadre. I know this ain't Hobito. It took me a whole minute and some change to really look good and be like, I know this ain't what I think it is. And who I think it is. I'm almost told Namjoon to move to the side. Move to the side. Now, y'all not really getting to the bigger question here. I'll be acting up like this. Y'all do realize that we have the other members coming back, right? This how y'all gonna be acting? It's giving me in for a rude awakening. Because what is this? They about to bring me back to my old ways, and I'm trying to act right.
I just can't.
I can't. That was so funny.
This man keeps saying we're grown. Mind you, that's Jay. Actually, yes, that's. Did I include that on the thumbnail? I believe. Can you check the thumbnail? Because I said
no.
This is. Oh, you can't. You can't help me.
I can't. No, actually, Jay is back.
Yes. So because this is not J-Hope, this is not Hobby. This is Jay. Like Jay is here. You know, Jay is back. Because with what's it called? Sweet Dreams, that is Hobby. Mona Lisa, that is J-Hope.
Yes.
But this song, this is Jay. This is Jay. This is Jay. I just can't.
Me neither. This needs to be settled. This needs to.
I love this video. I don't know why.
Me too. It's so funny.
Every single time that it appears on my For You page, I watch it. Wait, it says, when I remember how Jungkook was ill, so Taeyeon covered his screen time. It was so beautiful. I feel when I watched this, I felt like the fakest army ever because I had no idea. Like okay, let me show it first so then I talk about it. You see how it's Jungkook's part, it's Jungkook's voice, but Taeyeon is the one like
singing it and being there.
Yeah, he's playing his part. And it was apparently because Jungkook was sick. I didn't know this. And guys, did you know this? Did you know this, Borges?
I think I did. Like, I don't know why this sounds familiar with this one, with this presentation.
Performance.
This performance. Maybe I overheard it somewhere.
I didn't know because probably I watched this performance a long time ago. And since then, probably I have not rewatched this specific one. So now I would totally notice, like, that is not Taeyeon's part. That is, of course, Jungkook's part. But Taeyeon is the one performing. So, yeah. It's a buried memory, though. Interesting. I didn't know. He sounds really good. I mean, that is Jungkook's voice. And I mean, Taeyon's part is after. So I don't know. Like when I watched this, I was like, I had no idea. Because do you know how for the Dope music video, Jin sings at some parts, Jin sings Jungkook's parts, Jungkook sings Jimmy's parts, and Jin sings Jimin's parts, I believe. So they switch it like just so it can fit the music video. They pretend to sing each other's parts, but they actually sing their parts live. That always confused me with the Dope music video, but that I know. I am aware of the Dope changes, but I didn't know about this one performance. I feel like I definitely watched this performance. I remember watching this performance, but maybe it was a long time ago when I was not able to recognize them by their ear, you know? So, yeah. Dope is a pretty mess. Yes, the music video, they are singing like each other's parts. Like it's crazy.
It's all over the place.
Yes, and I kind of get it because they do that kind of like one take music video. So probably it was a little difficult. So that's why they did it. Probably. I don't know. Oh my goodness.
오늘 포토가 공개되나? 오늘 포토 공개되죠?
Do you see him? Do you see him and his actions?
He's getting so big.
Right.
He's massive. Like even like no, hear me out. Even like in that pose, he kind of looks like the how Namjoon was before. Like at a point, Namjoon got exactly like that.
Like
El porte, like the shoulders.
Like 2020.
Yeah.
Yes, I see what you mean. I just can't with him. This music video, I don't know how I'm going to survive. Because it was all fun and cutesy stuff with Sweet Dreams and then all fun choreographies with Mona Lisa, you know? But with this one and Glorilla, I'm just begging. This is not a prediction because I don't want to jinx it. I'm just begging for Glorilla to be in the music video.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yes.
I'm going to be honest and I'm going to make this clear. I like Glorilla's music. I don't know her personality. I know she's friends. I don't know if she's friends. I know she collabed with Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh.
And I like Megan, like her personality. Glorilla, I don't know anything about her personality. So if she ends up being rude or something, I don't want people saying like, nah, Boris liked her. I don't know her like that.
I saw in the comments in the chat that she's sweet.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I hope Glorilla is in the music video. And if she's not, at least something like Miguel on the Sweet Dreams music video. Do you remember he was on the TV? So he was not.
So it was like together still.
Yes, but they were not together. I just want them to be in the same place, like recording the same, because I feel like it's a different vibe. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Wait, what? I didn't even read it. Someone just said Namjoon next for an underwear photo shoot. I included this for you. Someone just said Namjoon next for an underwear photo shoot.
Me? I'm someone. I said it.
You said it.
Here's the thing. Namjoon is massive. And at this point, it's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous in that hand that there's not a single picture of him. Like, not naked, but like, you know, like a spicy picture or like whatever. The only thing we get is his toes barking at the screen. That's the only thing we get.
Yeah, like he always shares his toes while doing exercise, but come on, like that's not what we're asking for.
Here's the thing, Namjoon, this is not a critic I'm not criticizing your toes at all. If you want to keep posting your toes, that's fine.
Okay.
They're going to be very accepted and welcome. However, I want to see some cool picture, that is like cool, that's giving me something that, I don't know. I just love Namjoon. I just love Namjoon so much.
Cami.
I said, oh, he's of him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I almost blocked another person from the channel once again.
Be careful. Girl, your phone is on the microphone and it's sounding very, very loud. Please, your phone. Stop it. Oh my goodness. I hate it. I hate it because I feel it in my brain when you do that.
That's okay.
No, that's not okay.
It's okay. Your blame is little.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Yes, there's photos, but I want more.
You want a photo shoot because there's no photo shoots, like proper photo shoots, like J-Hope's photo shoot or Jungkook's photo shoot, so something like that.
Something like that's exactly what I mean,
But
because
for
I
all the
know, like
members.
we've seen.
Jimin also has shirtless photo shoot.
Period.
So we only need Jin, Namjoon, Yoongi. I feel like Jin and Yoongi are never going to do it. But look, my prediction going wrong. So just wait.
I'm so
Just
sorry.
wait.
Can you predict that I'm just not gonna do it?
Namjoon is not going to do it.
Guys, this is gonna happen tomorrow.
He's going
Be
to
ready.
Now it's going to happen the day he
Be ready with your. My phone fell. My microphone fell.
Please be wrong.
She always is.
Yeah. Fan numero uno de BTS said their calendar, like firefighters. Can you imagine a photo shoot like that? We need to stop this crazy thinking and move on because it's just going to get crazier and crazier. Oh my God. Real footage of me in 2022 after watching BTS Festa, thinking BTS disbanded because of the wrong translation on Twitter.
It's alright, it's alright.
No, that.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, me.
The horror movie. Yes.
It was so. No, I hate seeing those balloons.
I just cannot. Yes.
I hate seeing the
see-
fucking setting that they put. I hate it.
I hate the balloons. I have a weird relationship with Festa dinners in general. When they
like, please don't do it.
when they come back, they're probably going to continue doing them. It's just that I just need to see those new Festa dinners to enjoy the old Festa.
Go back to
because
it.
I just can't with Festa dinners right now. Like this one traumatized all of us. So yeah.
Here's the thing about this Festa dinner. I felt my heart dropped, and my sister kept saying like, "Nah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense." And in my heart, I was like, "But she's always wrong." It was really hard for me, but then she wasn't wrong. She was right.
But listen, I was right.
No, but you know why were you right? Because you did your research. You weren't right because you predicted it. That's the thing. Your predictions remain always wrong.
No, because no,
Yes.
no, because
Yes.
according to my these are not predictions, but these are like calculations that are not public. So I said, I feel like they still have their contract, and their second contract, they just signed a couple of years ago. They are going to have something while they are in the military. Like I felt it, because what are they going to do with this contract? I felt like they were going to do something. I didn't know exactly that it was going to be solo releases. Honestly, I thought of something else. I thought of songs in groups of 3 or 4
And that's
members.
where you were wrong.
That's where I was wrong, because the BTS members then said, no, like armies don't want that. Armies want all of us, so we cannot release music like that. So I said, okay, if they're not going to do it like that, what I didn't know was that they were going to do solo releases. But I did know that they were going, I had a feeling and a prediction that they did not end their old contract, I felt like it was just impossible. Their contract was continuing, and it still continues. Their second contract, they're still in their second contract. Their third contract is about to start now. And I also said once they finish their second contract, when they come back, it all fits. I feel like what I said back in 22, they're probably going to sign a contract from 2025 to the future. And that's exactly what they did. So I'm not always wrong.
Yes, you are.
I was not wrong. I was only wrong in a little part of...
Like you were a little off, but
yes, because
the main idea
I felt
was
like
good.
There is this contract. There's no way they're not going to do anything. I felt like there were going to be like maybe 2 songs a year of 3 members, 4 members. But no, they ended up doing this entire thing of chapter 2 with solo releases. So I prefer that, honestly. I prefer the solo releases.
Yeah.
Tay is so posting as
Entirely Teresa.
Thank you for your comment. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, entirely.
I'm sorry, entirely Teresa.
Miss Teresa, because Teresa is her last name.
Her name is entirely.
Her last name is Teresa.
Teresa. Tay is so posting a slutty gym selfie upon return. Listen.
Please say the opposite.
I didn't include this one because it was not a conversation between BTS members, but it was a conversation between people close to BTS. And they said on a show, I don't remember who they were. I'm so sorry. Once again, if it's not BTS, I don't remember their names. Anyways, this is a conversation about people who know BTS, and they said like, oh, like who's bigger in BTS now that they're in the military? And they said Taeyong.
Oh.
Yes. And these are people who know them, I believe. So it's like Taeyong is really big.
I swear to God, if my Namjoon is getting smaller or thinner because he's sad in there, some people are gonna have to pay the consequences of that. Because I am gonna make him pay. I swear.
I don't think so.
I think Taeyong might look because of the biggest change.
Yes.
You know? Because Namjoon was already big when he came in. Like, where else is he gonna go? You know, his body, you know?
If he does post it, please know you're invited to my funeral.
I don't think no one's going because we're all dying. It's too much.
Yeah. Tay did say he was slimming down now.
No, but why?
I don't know why. I feel like it's Taeyeon and probably J-Hope. It was not J-Hope. Probably was only Taeyeon. I don't remember. But they said something like, no, that for the comeback. Oh, it was that conversation with Jimin. Do you remember? Like, oh, like probably my earrings, the little hole on my earrings, for my earrings can be closed and stuff like that. So it's like, where was I going with this? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just so I'm just thinking about BTS naked, and out of nowhere I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm talking about. What was I talking about? What was I going? Where was I going? I feel like I'm a crazy person.
You are. You are. Because I don't understand what you're saying right now.
I don't know where I was going with this. Let's move on. I don't remember.
Does people remember? Do people remember?
Bora.exe stopped working. Exactly. I was thinking of something.
Oh my god, the matrix it lagged. No one knows either.
I don't remember. Maybe it was something related to BTS. Do you remember when they were talking about, like, what are they going to wear when they had their comeback and stuff like that? And their hair.
Someone said, Borasis. He is thinner because he is preparing for the comeback. I'm sorry, just watch Jin and J-Hope. I don't mind him getting thinner. It's okay if that's what he wants, or I just want him to be happy and healthy. You know? That's the only thing.
Yes, especially because I remember that Taeyeon has always been very healthy when it comes to his body. I remember that he gained some weight during the fake love era, and he was happy with the way he looked.
Yeah.
So yeah, as long as he's healthy and happy, and all of them are, we love that. Okay. Oh, while we were talking about all of this, I should have opened the other links. I'm so sorry. So do you have anything else to say? Or?
That's it?
No. I'm opening the rest. Just 1 second.
Oh, wow. I see how you have it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my goodness, this one. I just can't with this one. Look, why did the hair just kept getting worse? Have you seen this one? It's crazy. Who did their hair for this promotion?
And what were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
はぐれても何が何でも君を探しに行くよ。
他のやつ好きになったら
Just turn it down.
許さないか
気がつけばいつもあなたの
Wait a second, my microphone just fell. Do you see? Everything fell. 1 second.
Oh my goodness. Hi everyone. Once again, I'm here. So the microphone that she has like a little. I am very bad explaining. Okay, so the thing is that it fell. So she's fixing it now. She's making it tighter. Okay, so yes, I see a lot of people commenting about the hairstyle. The hairstyle that Jung had was completely insane. Was literally bigger than half of his face. Like it was huge. It was all over the place.
But it was not just Namjoon. Like look at Yoongi. What did they do to him? What is this? What is this? What did they do to them? Like, look at this.
のことばかり
Bora,
考えてた。
pause.
ことがあってもお前
Put the volume down and that's it. No?
It's not about the volume. It's that my microphone is close to the speakers. So it goes through.
But if the volume is lower, it's not going to go through your mic.
Oh.
Hello? Is this a prank? Because this cannot be real life. Like,
It needs to be.
Let me look for the
It
cameras.
needs to be loud enough for people to hear. Anyways.
前の味方だから。
他の男に渡したくないな
俺のこと好きになってもいいよ。
もし俺が惚れちゃった
This. Come on. What is this? What happened? What is this?
And I just try so hard to say like, nah, like I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
It's an artistic decision.
And also, I'm sorry, but they should have said something too. They should have said like, what the hell just happened?
They probably looked at each other and they were
and
like,
they started laughing.
what are... Yes. What are we wearing? Do you wear hair? You don't wear hair.
But you wear hairstyles, no?
I don't know.
Or use? I don't know.
Tokyo Hotel vibes. Yes. But Tokyo Hotel had even like bigger hair. It was crazy.
Damn.
Do you know who Tokyo Hotel is?
No, I was trying to follow I was trying to follow people because I don't want to feel left out.
It's a band and they had these crazy hairs. Look at this.
Wow.
And one of them, you know who he's married to?
I love the connections you always make.
Yes, I'm sorry, guys. Do you guys remember the stream when I had some connections with BTS? He's married to Heidi Klum. She's a model. She was, you know her from How I Met Your Mother, that one episode when Barney and Ted go to the Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Oh, that's her.
But she's also one of the, she's from America's Got Talent. She's from Project Runway. So she's very famous. And she's married to one of the members of the band.
That's awesome.
Yes. Anyways, it's just that I like talking about connections.
Project Runway.
I love Project Runway. I had like an entire phase growing up. I had my face of Project Runway and Run BTS. What am I talking about?
What the hell?
No, when I was a kid, I had a face of Project Runway and Drag Race. Do you remember when I used to watch those?
When you were a kid?
I was kind of like 14.
I don't remember that.
Anyways.
I thought you started watching RuPaul when you were grown.
RuPaul? No.
Not her show.
I watched that show years ago.
That's awesome, honestly.
Mm-hmm. But anyways, that's what they are giving. Like BTS is giving Tokyo Hotel a little bit.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It looks horrible to all of them. Especially to me. I'm sorry, but please, can you put Namjoon again, please? What is that?
Namjoon looks like the most normal hairstyle. This is the most normal hairstyle.
It looks like a block of cement. It's on his hair.
But come on, like this one looks more normal.
No.
Yes, then okay, this one also looks a little bit
That's the
normal.
most normal one.
This is crazy.
That's insane.
This is crazy.
I don't know what was the approach. Like what they wanted to do. It's camp.
It's looks like the members got into a fight. Yes.
But with fucking coyotes or some shit, because that's crazy. What happened?
I don't know. Jimin, this is crazy. I'm so sorry. This is crazy.
It bothers me the shape that they did to Namjoon's head. It looks like a giant rectangle.
Yeah, yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm,
because the other ones at least is like, yes, it's all over the place, but like you understand his hair. This is like a block of cement that I don't like.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh my God, Megan, mira. Desenterrando Minas Fancams BTS no Brasil en 2014. Guys, I know a third language, which is Portuguese.
No, you do not.
Yes, I know because I understood every single sentence, every single word.
Because it's similar to Spanish.
Whatever. I speak fluently Spanish, English, Korean, and now also Portuguese because it says
Brazilian Portuguese.
Desenterrando is like, how do you say that in English?
You use a shovel to do this?
Showing my hidden fan cams. BTS in Brazil in 2014. This one's crazy because I feel like they are so close. And this, just look and then read the first comment, which is crazy. Okay, so cute.
I like it.
All performance from 2014 in Brazil. Now, I was like, oh my God, like this is so cute, whatever. Then I go to the comments and someone said the PowerPoint presentation behind them. And I was like, there's no way.
No.
And now I go and I'm like, oh my God.
No.
There's literally a screen.
Oh my goodness.
There's literally a screen like
with a PowerPoint
like on a class. Like on a class. Like BTS have gone so far.
Oh, that's so sweet though.
Yes. I just can't with the PowerPoint presentation. Look, and and their little phrases like bang bang and stuff like that. Look. It's cute. They had $3 chains and a dream. You can see the passion in their eyes. Is the eyeliner. Oh, I also saw this one. We go hard till they copy us. Go so hard. They don't actually say that, but it's like a joke between armies, you know, that they say, we go hard till they copy us. It sounds like that, but they don't actually say that. They say something in Korean. And someone responds, that's not what the song says. And that person says, no shit, bro. That's it. But it does sound like it. And someone else said, why are they trying to correct you? Oh my God, free you.
No, people try to correct you.
It's just, I don't know. I found it funny. Petition for 2025. They should do for when they perform this song with eyeliner and everything. That would be iconic. I feel like BTS is never, ever going to stop performing No More Dream. It's just not happening. No More Dream is their first official song. They are always going to perform it forever.
No More Dream, yes.
Their debut song.
That's their song.
Mm-hmm.
I love that song.
Mm-hmm. Iba a decir muy buena. Very good song. It says, bro really forgot what he learned for almost 2 years in a space of 3 months. He doesn't remember how to do the salute.
Oh, goodness. What did he say? Okay.
He says, it's been about 3 months since I was discharged. Yeah, he doesn't remember.
Oh, yes, he should, honestly.
I don't know what they were on about. I don't hear we go hard till they copy us. I hear we go hard to the coffee shop. What? I do hear. Do you hear it? I do hear they go. No, we go hard till they copy us. I hear that.
I hear that too. I thought that was the lyrics.
No, that's like a little joke because it does.
No, I understand, but like when I started, like when I was like, oh, yeah, they're singing in English.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A hard lyric too.
But yeah, J-Hope, he was trying to get out of the base so fast as he could. I don't blame him for forgetting anything.
Mm-hmm.
He remembers choreo from...
That's me. I promise you. Every time I would pass a semester, I would completely erase every single thing that I learned during that semester. You don't do that? You're such a nerd, bro.
No, because I feel like I remember.
Goodbye.
Maybe not everything, but I remember a lot of what I learned because I feel like I have I'm very good at studying for exams specifically. You know, like I do very well on exams. And I remember. So yeah, not relatable to me.
It's just like with academic stuff because I don't know why I be remembering the most stupid shit about BTS. Like I just know something and I remember about it, and I'm like, nope. About school, no, nothing.
This comment says he remembers choreo from 2010, but not 2 years of military.
No, because that's body
and that's
memory.
Yes,
muscle memory. Mm-hmm. There you go.
But sometimes I forget muscle memory. Sometimes though, because I sometimes forget muscle memory.
Yeah,
like from choreographies. The choreographies that impacted me the most in my life, like growing up, those are the ones that I remember. But others I don't remember at all.
Yeah,
like from school when we would dance like in school.
I don't remember.
I remember some of the.
I remember nothing about like the dance in school, but I remember some of my dances in my academy.
Oh, yeah, probably. It's just that the only times that I danced was at school, so I remember some of those choreographies, the ones that really
stuck with you.
Mm-hmm. Also, priorities. Exactly.
Exactly.
It's just a priority for him. Like choreography, music, that is his life, you know? It says BTS is coming back, so that means new K-pop content creators. This is Sebastian, by the way. He reacts to my videos.
That's Sebastian?
Yes.
I've never seen him.
So
That's
yeah.
funny.
BTS is coming back, so that means new K-pop content creators. And a lot of them have already started. Like I'm seeing like 10 big BTS reactors already, or like K-pop reactors already. And I'm talking big because there are a lot that are smaller, you know. They warming up talking about first listening to BTS as a hater. Yes, the typical hater reacts to BTS. All of those titles. The caption with hater.
It'll happen. People.
Yes, the caption with hater reacts to BTS for the first time with the thumbnail of them being like surprised face. Sometimes I hate the faces they make. It's just so exaggerated. Sometimes I click the video and they are like so pretty and normal looking. And it's like, why do you make yourself like this horrible face, exaggerated face for the thumbnail?
So fake.
It's so fake. Like, you don't need to do all that. Especially when you're just listening to music. Like, I understand like BTS has an impact in all of us.
It does.
Mm-hmm. But your reaction was pretty calm. Why are you doing all of that in the thumbnail? It just, I don't know. It's so unoriginal. Yes, it is ridiculous. Because actually for my YouTube, Army YouTube has, what's the name of my video? Army YouTube, it's a mess. Do you remember?
I do remember.
Okay. In that video, I said, I wanted to talk about the thumbnails with this hater reacts to whatever, hater reacts to BTS and their crazy surprise face. And I said, I don't want to use one YouTuber, like an actual thumbnail. So I'm going to do my own. And I did like a stock picture of a random man on Google who was like surprised. So I did my own thumbnail for that one. And I put like hater reacts to BTS. And I did all of that because I didn't want to use like an actual YouTuber, you know? So I did my own. It is spelled like Sebastine. So I pronounce it that way too, even though it's wrong. How do you pronounce his name? I don't know because this is so hard. I just cannot pronounce Sebastian in English. Can you? Sebastian. It's just not natural.
I think they say it like that, like Sebastian.
Sebastian.
But I say Sebastian, like in Spanish.
I just cannot. I feel uncomfortable saying Sebastian. I feel like I'm not saying it right.
I understand, you know, because that's how I feel about Samuel.
Samuel.
I can say that.
Samuel. I can't.
I can't say that.
You're right. I can't. I can't say Sebastian. I can't say Samuel.
Sebastian, I can say it. I just don't like how it sounds.
I like Sebastian. In Spanish.
Yes, me too.
But his name is with an E at the end. So how do you even say that? I say Sebastian. I don't even remember how I say it. So, yeah. Es como el cangrejo de la sirenita. That's Sebastian to me.
Yeah, because remember, we saw all the princesses movies in Spanish.
Yes.
So that was Sebastian too.
That's Sebastian. El cangrejo. How about Seb? I'm just going to say Seb. That's easy. Seb. Mm-hmm. But I remember learning the pronunciation for Sebastian watching Glee. And I'm like, this is difficult to me. Like, this is a difficult one. I don't know. I call him Seb. So I'm just going to call him Seb because I cannot pronounce it. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. This is so funny. Jin in 10 years. I just can't. First of all, who is this man? Like, this is hilarious. This is funny.
That is icon behavior.
He want to retire so bad. It looks like it. It looks like he wants to retire already. You know you bad when you can't pose from any angle. I mean, yeah, I could never.
No, because if I would take a picture like that from that angle, I would have to chase the person down for them to delete them.
Mm-hmm. Lee Dong-wook, he's a great K-drama actor. You know some K-dramas? Do you know him?
Well, can you Google him and see where has been
Okay.
on?
Lee Dong-wook. Okay, let me give me a second. Lee Dong-wook. Let's see. Tale of the Nine-Tailed.
Okay, I've heard that.
Guardian, the Lonely and Great God. The divorce insurance. Hell is Other People. A Shop for Killers. It's more like This Is Not Your Vibe for K-dramas.
I don't watch that type of K-dramas.
Bad and Crazy. It's like crime and stuff like that. So yeah,
I've only watched like crime. I've only watched Vincenzo. Vincenzo Peppers.
Not
Vincenzo Pepper. The one Vincenzo. Only Vincenzo. That's the name of a K-drama. That's the most action type of K-drama.
Yeah, you watch romance.
I watch romance, yes.
Mm-hmm. He was in Goblin. Oh. Okay, I still don't know him, but I know that drama. So
that's something.
Mm-hmm. Tale of the Nine-Tailed is great. You love Harry Potter, you will love it, Bora. Okay, so I'm going to add it to my letterbox right this second. Tale.
I don't think you will like him.
I can give it a try. It's not on letter. Oh, no, it is here. It is from 2020. 3.6. Okay, not that bad because with Letterboxd, in my opinion, if a movie or series or whatever, a movie has 3 stars, it's usually half a point more. So it would be 3.5. If it says 4, it's a 4.5. If it says 4.5, it's a 5, which is perfection. It is like that because people are just so rude sometimes on Letterboxd. Like, it's not that bad of a movie, but people always, Anyways. Jin in 10 years. Oh, this account is private.
Oh, what happened?
So that means on my personal account, I follow them because how could I watch it from my other personal account? Anyways. Oh, look at this. They are doing this photo shoot. Iconic, by the way, because it's one of my favorites. Do you remember when they dress?
Oh my goodness, yeah, like
a pirate, a king, a scientist.
Like a character each. Mm-hmm. It was awesome.
And it says the way their original personalities came through immediately after the cut. They immediately were like, okay, it's over. It's over. I wanted that calendar. I love this picture so much. I was obsessed when they were released, and I am still obsessed.
Can I watch it again?
They immediately, after the cut, Jungkook immediately playing with the bat. Taeyeon with his Tata mic. Yoongi entering grandpa mode. Howie being extra. Where is Taeyeon with his Tata mic?
I think he moves his head.
Yes.
Did you see?
Yeah. What is Jungkook doing? Jungkook put that down. Because I see that it even has some nails there. I saw that on K-dramas because they don't use guns a lot of times in Korea.
Oh, they use bats.
Yes, the criminals use bats. At least...
I've seen it.
Yes, I've seen it as well. And J-Hope, of course. Jimin and all of the names. Wait, what? Oh, dude. What the F with that BTS BT21 video? This one right here. It's as you can see, I'm not logged in on anything, on any TikTok account. So this is what the intelligent TikTok algorithm recommends. AI of BT21. Yes.
BTS.
And it is so weird. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
It's just so weird.
What the heck is that?
I
what
hate,
the heck
I
is that?
I hate this. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I know this is unrelated. I don't know if I should bring it up. Well, I'll say it. If you don't want to talk about it, say it. We won't talk about it.
Okay.
Have you seen the kangaroo?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Ugh. Yeah, the kangaroo who was beating
like
up
an
a
emotional support
girl.
from the airplane.
Oh, I thought it was a kangaroo. No, it was a deer. I was confusing it with a deer. There's a deer who was hitting up a girl.
Hitting?
Yes. And it was
AI?
No, that one was real. And it was kind of like a little bit funny. But no, the kangaroo on the plane, which was supposed to be like a
support animal,
support pet, that is AI. I saw it.
Yeah, but a lot of people believed it was true.
Yes, I've seen that people believed it was true.
You know what I saw? I literally saw that. I remember this vividly. I saw the TikTok and I read like, oh, pet support, pet animal. I was like, ugh. People are so like picky nowadays. Like I didn't even see the video, but I believed it. Like because I didn't see it properly, you know. And I'm like, people are just so fucking crazy. Like, how are you gonna get a kangaroo? Get a dog, man. Like, come on. How are you gonna get a kangaroo and try to put it in the airplane? And I was like, I didn't even see like the kangaroo holding the ticket and stuff like that. Like I didn't even see none of that. So I just saw it. I was like, ugh, ridiculous people, and I skipped. And then I come to find out that it was everything AI, and it was just like
it was not real.
Not real.
I saw the first TikTok about that I saw was I am a Gen Z person and I can recognize AI, but this time I was fooled.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what are they talking about? I want to see that AI video. So I knew from the very beginning that it was AI.
Oh no, I saw it. I saw it before people knew. But I didn't see it properly.
You just ignored it a little bit. Yeah. Like I said, I listen to metal and rock music, but I also listen to BTS. And sometimes when I'm in the car, it really is like this.
Let me see. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness.
Don't you have the same experience?
1000%. Sometimes I do put the songs in queue, so the mood kind of
cue you.
That was insane of you. That was insane of you saying cue.
I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
Insane of you. Embarrassing for the Bora family and the Bora last name. No, ma'am.
The last name is City?
No. It's Bora, City. Your name is Siri.
Okay.
I was saying that sometimes I just put like, I know like a little, I be setting the mood little by little. Sometimes I can, so I just like, change moods, different personalities come out. It's really fun. I love it.
Mm-hmm. This is an example of what my playlist looked like. Yes. I just can't with him. Like, he's so random.
2025년 다 같이 이렇게 모였을 때 누가 몸이 제일 큰지 한번 시합 한번 해볼까요? 100% 정국이야.
Oh, it's this one. It's this one. Taeyeon says, when we gather again in 2025, what do you think who do you think will have the best or bulkiest body? And then Namjoon says,
제일 큰지 한번 시합 한번 해볼래? 100% 정국이야.
it's gonna be Jungkook again, for real, 100%. I'm sure.
That's a wise man right there.
And Jungkook says, I'm gonna eat all 3 of my meals.
Oh, his face.
제가 진짜 지금 약간 되게 엄청 슬림하잖아요. 몇 킬로야? 저 지금 60이요.
I just can't with Taeyong because yes, he was very lean when he was in 2023. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's the complete opposite. Like,
he's huge.
저 지금 60이요. 62로 뺐는데 지금 이거를 제가
what? Oh my goodness. What is Jimin doing? What is Jimin doing?
Why do you have to pause it there? Why do you have to pause it there?
뺐는데 지금 이거를 제가 딱 86까지만 치고
86이요?
30세끼 다 먹었어요.
아닙니다, 여러분. 제가 어떻게든 말릴 테니까 걱정하지 마세요.
I find it kind of funny that have you realized that Namjoon always says that is crossing the line when people get
That's too much.
Yes, that's too much. When people get too close to him, he likes his personal space.
I love that.
That concept of personal space just doesn't exist between Jimin and Taeyeon. Like,
they are always so touchy.
Yes. Like what Jimin is doing is crazy.
And Taeyeon is like, they're like, yeah, man, like whatever.
The nipple pinching. I know. Like that's crazy.
저는 지금 딱 70kg니까
너 70이야? 나랑 똑같네.
한 98kg 정도 만들어서.
그러면 저는 한번 최초로 세 자리를 한번 달려. 그냥 찍어버리도록 하겠습니다.
So yeah, Namjoon says that he's going to try to be 100 kilograms, but he's not. I don't remember how I included it. Oh, it's not in here because sometimes he posts his weight and everything. I don't remember his latest post about his weight. I don't remember which number it was.
I see.
They are brothers. I can do the same to my sister. Yes, but also, even if you're siblings,
I think it depends.
It depends on personal space, like your preference.
It's the preference between each person because you and me, we play, but we're not like that, you know? Like we're not like hugs or like, you know?
For example, you're extremely tickly. So even if I wanted to, you would hit my face as soon as I get close to you.
Yes, and the thing is that my sister is very, very weak physically. But she's very weak. Like, I'm very weak. She's very, very, very weak physically.
You don't have to do all that. Like, that's crazy. Like, they get it.
No, that's how weak you are.
That was a lot.
No,
that was a lot. That was unnecessary. All of that was that.
All of it is necessary.
You did not have to.
All of it. Wait.
No.
All of it is necessary.
That was crazy. That was unnecessary.
No, it's not unnecessary because people need to know how weak you are.
They already know because we talked about it at the beginning of the stream. Like
and
they
as
know.
We should.
They
and
know.
As we should.
I am
She's
weak. Like. You didn't even say it one time. You didn't even say it two times. You said it many times. Like that was so unnecessary.
Very weak. You are just, and I say this, me being super weak. Also, like you're weak.
You're not super weak. You're normal. You have normal strength.
No, I thought the same thing. But I see girls my age, my size, my height, my everything, and they're stronger.
Probably to me, you're like super strong because
I'm just stronger than you.
Yes, like much stronger.
No, because I would thought that I could like defend myself because the only person I would defend myself to was you. And then like when I play with my friends like that, I'm like, oh, I cannot defend myself. I am weak. And I just love tickling you because you hate it. You get super mad after. And there's literally nothing you can do because What are you gonna do? Hit me? You can't. You're that weak. You can't.
Well,
I just
whatever. What were you going with? You're weak.
You said about the tickling and about being like close and stuff. I was gonna say about being close and stuff, and you started about the tickling
because that was crazy.
Because you wanted to talk your shit. You want to say, oh, because she always gets so tickly, and you're gonna hit me, whatever. Yes, it's a natural response.
Mm-hmm. Entirely Teresa.
Entirely Teresa.
Remember, Jimmy promised to sculpt his butt. Yes. Oh my god.
Booty.
Oh my goodness. I love Jimmy so much.
Yeah, Jimmy's hilarious. He's the best.
Because only Jimmy would say that he would sculpt his butt.
Hi. Can we do something for the next live stream or a soon live stream? I want us to do those questionnaires and see who we are from BTS.
Oh, questionnaires.
Questionnaires.
You said questionnaires. But I don't blame you because I said QU.
No, but that's insanity.
That's not insanity. No.
I fucked up, but I did not fucked up like that.
No, yours is crazier because there's literally so many vowels in Q.
Exactly, but why would you say all of them?
But yeah, we should do for the next one questionnaires
and let's say like, oh, I think I'm gonna get this one and you think you're gonna get that one, and the people say, I think this Boris is gonna get this one and I think Boris is gonna get that one, and then we do the questionnaire and the question ¿cómo se dice? Questionnaire and then we come up with the result.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a good idea. We can do it for Friday.
I think so.
Jim and cake. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That was scary out of nowhere.
It scared you.
Not the Djibouti.
It's because you didn't see me go like.
I just realized that Hobby finally fulfilled his promise. He said he will show his abs when they reach a special amount of subs on Bangtan TV.
You're lying.
That was like the first year of BTS.
That's true.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God. You opened my mind. That was a phrase that I remember in 2019 when I became an ARMY. Like that was like a whole thing. Like remember that J-Hope said this, that if they got this amount of subscribers, he would show his abs, and he never did or whatever. He fulfilled his promise. He literally did.
That's so awesome, bro.
Mm-hmm. Did you not buy?
He waited for 80 million? Oops.
Was it 80 million?
10 million.
I don't remember the number. 10 million. Yes, and they already hit 10 million a long time ago. Yes, a long time ago.
But at least he did it.
Mm-hmm,
he did do it.
I mean, many years late, but he did it.
He did it.
Oh my God, did you not buy Boris's groceries? I mean, I bought groceries, but I think my sister didn't. Okay, this one says K-pop stans when their faves make multiple English songs, EPs, and albums. Also them when BTS made only 3 English songs 5 years ago.
That's so true.
Yeah. God forbid. Oh my goodness, these comments. God forbid you're shining through the city with a little funk and soul while having that superstar glow because you don't need permission to dance.
Exactly. Exactly. People are just haters.
They don't hate the songs, they hate the success that 3 songs got.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Please don't start.
No, I just wanted to scare you. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we went for 3 hours.
Wow.
I have more. So maybe we can do this.
If you guys liked it, to scroll through TikTok with us.
It's just scrolling through TikTok. This is literally just I'm scrolling through TikTok. It appears a BTS video. I add it to the list. That's it.
And that's how we do it.
So maybe after the questionnaire, we can do different stuff. I don't know.
I'm so excited.
I feel like it's fun because sometimes my sister and I, we just send a lot of TikToks to each other. And then after like once a week, probably, it's time to watch those TikToks. So we just sit there comfortably and like we're watching a movie, we start watching the TikToks and it's just so fun. So I said, why not do it today?
And we make it a mission to send the funniest TikToks in the world.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What questionnaire? My sister wants to do like a which member of BTS are you, but between us, and try to guess like which member we're going to get, and then see if it actually is the member that we get.
I want to do it.
So maybe we can do that and then watch some more TikToks, and I don't know,
or even more questionnaires. I think there's
there are a lot.
There are a lot.
Yeah. So we're going to go now.
Oh, sending TikToks to each other is big best friend behavior. Listen, we have a streak that we take very seriously.
By the way, I did not send any.
You did not send like always.
I'm like always. I'm late.
Like always, you're late.
Okay, I just sent it. Send it to you.
And it better be on fire.
So we lost our streak when one time, and because of outside problems, and it was so disappointing because it was like we worked so hard,
so many days, nothing,
but we have our streak back.
Yes, so thank you so much everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys had a great time. I love doing these live streams, so I'm really excited to see you guys next week.
Yes.
And on Friday.
22 days for guys. I'm going to do something big for the stream in 22 days. And in 11 days.
And if we can, like, and I hope we do, I want to be part of it, like the whole dynamic project, whatever we're doing, we're going to be together.
Yes, it's going to be fun. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys. Wait a second. Bora, is your count day a day off? Yes, because it depends on where you are in the world. For some people, it's 22. For other people, it's 21. I'm just want to be safe for everyone and say 22.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I will see you guys on Monday at 6 because I was thinking of at least let me try this week how it goes with the new schedule. And I felt like it was a little better than starting at 4. So I'm going to try another week and see how it goes. So I'll see you on Monday at 6, on Wednesday at 6, and then on Friday at 6 with my sister.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Take care.
And please vote for Mnet Award. Bye.
Boop, boop, boop.